the first sex symbol in America was Asian, East Asian.
Bullshit was Marilyn Monroe.
No, Google it. Fact check me. Fact check me. Look, Google him. His name's Sesue Hayakawa. He's the first sex symbol. And he's Japanese. Sesue Hayakawa.
What year was this?
1916.
So before Pearl Harbor?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I'm just saying.
Dude, well, this is my point, dude. I feel like they... No, here's my point, dude. I feel like they had to, like, emasculate Asian people so that...
they?
The Jews.
Epstein and such.
Epstein and such. Well, no, I mean, not the media, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, same thing.
I mean, the Jews,
right?
yeah.
Yes. They had to, like, emasculate Asian people so that it was easier to send people to war.
Who was the first brown sex symbol?
Damn.
Ibrahim.
Psych. Psych.
Mahatma Gandhi. I mean, like, dude.
Gandhi was the first?
Gandhi wore, like, a towel. Okay? And
Wait, genuinely? I can't think of
He
a
believed
word.
that he would sleep with women around him and it would test his temptation. So he would have these women sleep around him naked. And he would be just in this little towel. And
I have heard weird shit about
this
Gandhi.
is real shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's cap. Like, I feel like he was sleeping with those women. Like, yeah,
Well,
I don't
I feel the same way with Jesus. It's like, bro, how many prostitutes are we with? Come on now.
I thought you were going to say Siddhartha.
Oh, no.
okay.
Gandhi.
No, dude. How is that a sex symbol? He literally didn't, like, nobody wanted to.
I mean, like, maybe.
Like, he founded an entire nation.
Yeah.
But, dude, that's not sexy.
He was daddy for a whole nation.
Founding
the father
an
of
entire
India.
empire is not attractive?
No, dude.
What's more attractive than founding an empire? A democracy.
That's our Mao Zedong, bro.
Abs, a good jawline.
Genghis Khan was pretty sexy.
Great jawline.
No, he
Gandhi
did-
had abs. But he
All
barely
right,
ate.
he wore glasses,
Okay, and
he wasn't jacked.
Spider-Man wears glasses. Superman wears glasses.
Not when they're Spider-Man or Superman. Maybe when they're Peter Parker. Yeah.
Do you actually think you're the better Asian?
Wait, sorry. Did I
generally
just hit
speaking.
the? I think I hit a button.
That's cool. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
cool.
good.
Don't touch it.
Do I actually think I'm the better Asian?
Yeah.
I think we're cooler, but I don't think.
In what way are you cooler?
I mean,
It's unleashed, bro.
there was white people celebrating Chinese New Year. I don't think there was, I don't know.
Have you ever heard of like an Indian wedding? You know, like those are pretty dope, right? South Asians, I feel like we get a lot of our shit stolen and like represented. White culture loves to culture vulture on us, right? Yoga, Indian food.
Culture vulture is crazy. I've never heard that.
That's real.
You've
shit,
never heard
though.
of culture vulture
I've
before?
never heard that.
I've never heard it from an Indian person before, but
No, I've never heard cultural vulture.
culture
No?
vulture
What
is
does that
like,
Go ahead.
it's like when people like take parts of your culture.
Snatching onto it. Yeah.
Yeah, they
yeah.
take what they think is cool and they kind of like refurbish it, you could say.
Like what Chinese people do to Bollywood music, pretty much?
No, what they did to yoga, you know, like what white people did to yoga and like saying namaste and shit like that. Like
Namaste, yeah.
that's our shit, you know.
Okay.
Traditional Chinese medicine, even like we have like Ayurveda, right? Like that's a traditional Indian medicine, and a lot of that is like, oh, like this is like a way of life, and you'll see hella TikTok videos, but it's just like normal shit in India, you know.
Do you think there's a type of South Asian that is more supreme than the other?
The Pakistanis.
Agreed. Thank you.
Yep.
I feel like there's a bias here.
I hereby declare Ben to be the winner of this debate. He
Thank
won.
you,
He
thank
won the
you,
debate.
thank
It's
you.
over. Let's go back home now.
Sorry, bro.
What is? Yeah.
I mean, they got Zayn Malik.
lost
Oh, this is what I was gonna say. The
No, I
first.
didn't tell you to say this, but you actually mean this.
I actually
Why?
do. I mean, like, I feel like most Pakistani dudes, people in general, I've met are pretty good looking. So
Yeah, you can't lie about that. That's facts.
yeah,
You think so?
I
I've
believe
never
so.
heard that in my life.
dude, I've just observed it. That's all I'm
Wow.
saying.
That was the
Yeah.
first vocal observation.
Dude,
of a-
What prominent Pakistani people do you know?
Zayn Malik,
Okay, and?
Ibrahim. Oh, and there's another comedian. There's another comedian I know named Ruman Arif. He's pretty good looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
3. Nice.
And then
No,
there's
I'll
like-
take it. That's better
There was
than
this
one.
Pakistani girl I knew in high school. She was pretty hot.
okay.
Yeah,
Grape.
So.
Do you think, is there East Asians that are like better than the others? Do you have more respect for like Japanese people than Chinese people, or do you think they're all the same? What's your take?
Damn, it's so tough. Like every time I meet an East Asian person, I have to like just be so honest and ask them like, "Hey, what kind of Asian are you?" You know, because
You can't tell.
It's hard to tell. You know, sometimes I
Interesting.
mess up.
What do you
know,
think
I'm
he
human.
is?
Well, he knows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know,
Yeah.
but like,
Well,
I guess
what'd you think?
my
What would you
guess
think?
was Korean,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
'Cause
I
of
feel
it-
like
they
most
care
people think
about,
I'm like
yeah.
Southeast Asian though. Most people think I'm like Filipino.
Oh,
or
I
like
see
Viet.
that a
You
little
kind of
bit.
look Filipino.
Yeah.
Vietnamese, I can see. Filipino, no.
I
Mm.
can see a little
I
bit.
see a little bit of that.
Your eyes are too Asian to be Filipino.
What? I feel like I have large eyes
Pretty
for like an Asian
round,
person.
yeah.
Yeah.
For a Korean, pretty round.
Yeah.
And they're open.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Like, you can see where his pupils are all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm tired
Look
right
at his
now.
eyes. It's
And,
actually
and,
weird.
and I'm tired right
You
now.
know, what does he look like when he's awake?
Damn, that's
You know?
actually weird, bro.
Yeah.
Your eyes are interesting. You're scaring me, bro.
What do you mean? What do you mean? My eyes are interesting?
You're scaring me.
How am I scaring you,
It's
bro?
intimidating to look at your eyes.
Dude,
starting to
thank
scare me
you.
now.
Thank you, bro.
Oh shit.
Do you think their eyes are better than yours?
Yeah. I feel like there's certain things that we see women do, like with their makeup and stuff, and they try to emulate like the cat eye and stuff. They get
Right.
that
Oh, that's
from
fair.
them,
That's
right?
fair.
What does that mean, cat eye?
Where they
Like the fox eye or whatever, when they like
What he
do
has
like
right
the
now. But they do that
Oh,
with-
what he just
what
has
he has?
naturally?
yeah, he
Yeah.
has that naturally.
yeah.
Oh, wait, that's Asian inspired. I know
Yes.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But a lot of Asian women try to make their eyes bigger with makeup.
I
Yeah, but
heard
they,
about
they
this
make them
too.
bigger, but they still keep their shape, like the slant and stuff. But I think,
Yeah,
what was I gonna say? I feel like for chicks, honestly, it's better. Like, Asians have like the best eyes, like shape wise. But I feel like honestly, like Middle Eastern or like maybe South Asian dudes have the best eyes because you guys have like good hair,
Thank you.
like good eyebrows.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
Asian persuasion.
Oh,
What-
okay.
What do you think is misunderstood by each of the different Asians? Like, what do you misunderstand about East Asians, and what do East Asians misunderstand about South Asians?
I mean, I would have to understand something to know that I don't understand something.
So you don't get anything about them.
I mean, I don't know, dude.
Are they too smelly?
I actually have not observed that. Really,
Wow.
I've not observed that.
Is it? Do you think it's because of your own smell?
Maybe it's my own smell, or like I don't know. I can't really smell that well in general, but I mean, I've never observed that Indians smell bad or like South Asians.
I think it's because we're surrounded by like so much pungency, you know, of like food that we eat and like even cooking.
Yeah.
So you just end up smelling like whatever the fuck you're cooking, you know.
Bro.
Yeah, but I like the smell of Indian food.
There's a lack of DO though. 100%.
Oh yeah.
100%.
That's because of poverty.
You know that is interesting
don't
though,
give a
because
shit.
East Asian people are odorless.
I've heard that.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
well,
It's 'cause of
specifically
your
Japanese and
food.
Koreans. No, it's like a gene like that we have.
Really?
Yes, bro. This is like
You guys
science.
We all got the
Produce
gene.
with
We
smelly
didn't get the
people.
gene.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
wild.
It's like an
That's
East Asian thing.
crazy.
Yeah.
You
Well,
guys
I
wouldn't
mean,
produce with smelly people?
what's up?
Back in the day, like you guys wouldn't reproduce with. Like,
I feel like
I
that's
think it's like a
cap.
mutation. No, Google it. And it's also like we're less hairy than like everyone else. Too.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's why.
No, I think they're connected. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Okay.
hair.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I will attest. Browns definitely smell.
Okay, well.
poorly.
Yeah, we have a variety of smells, variety of religions. It's
Do you think South Asians smell worse than East Asians? Be honest.
yeah, I'll say
Well, dude, here's the thing. It's not because you're South Asian. It's because we, like I said, we don't smell bad. Like everybody smells worse than us.
But okay, if you ask an average person, a white person, a black person, and you ask them, who's the worst smelling people? What are they gonna say? 100% they're gonna say.
Yeah, they're gonna say Indians.
Yeah.
But a lot of this is my problem, dude. It's like people like say that and they've like never met an Indian person in their life. You know what I'm
it's a
saying?
yeah, and I feel like the
Yeah, that's what pisses
stereotype
me
is
off.
They
bigger
haven't met
than-
an Indian person in their life. though.
Dude, when
There's
I
so
grew up,
many Indians everywhere,
dude,
bro.
when I grew up, I didn't know any Indian people.
Where'd you grow up?
Lake Elsinore, California.
No Indians out there.
No Indians out there.
No
One
gas
Pakistani
stations?
girl, very pretty.
Oh,
Okay.
just that one.
That
yeah.
counts as South Asian. There was
Okay,
one.
well, yeah.
Did she smell good?
I wasn't never that close, unfortunately.
Hella unfortunate.
Whose food is better?
Damn, we were
Dude,
talking
I
about
actually
this.
don't like Asian food that much. Like East Asian food that much. Actually,
Cap.
no. Yeah,
Have
our
you
food's better.
had South Asian food?
I like Indian food.
You do.
I like samosas. No, I do think I like East Asian food better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't like South Asian food?
I do.
Comparatively.
I do. Yeah, comparatively.
But it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not the best. I feel like Japanese is probably like the ultimate cuisine
In Asian?
in Asian. What do you guys feel?
Better than South Asian? Hell
I think
no.
so.
No.
Yeah. It's like the ultimate
Well, I don't really eat seafood
sustainable
like that.
diet. You know, like yakitori barbecue.
Oh, I love teriyaki. That's
I mean,
yeah.
my
in
favorite
terms of
shit.
health, yeah, ours is brain rot. But in terms of taste,
In terms of taste,
you can't beat South Asian tastes.
yeah,
You can't. It's
You
just
can't.
so much wide variety.
the coffee is better. You know,
On average, I eat more Japanese food than Indian
coffee.
food.
Indian
coffee. Shout
Yeah.
out Kamaria Coffee in.
That's not South
off-
Asian though, is it? That's
Yeah.
Middle Eastern.
Yeah, South Asian. That's like India, Pakistan. Those parts they put saffron, cardamom in their coffee.
It's like
Right.
Yemeni coffee, right?
Sure, it goes
Yeah.
stretches all the way out there. But
Saffron in your coffee?
I mean, India produces a lot of saffron.
Tea.
So does.
I'm
tea.
pretty sure it's all
Yeah.
from. Is it not all from India?
What?
Saffron?
I don't know.
It
Not-
should be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all from India.
Do you think Indians have surpassed Chinese people in terms of success
Man, in America,
in the world?
In America, yeah, actually.
in the world.
I'm pretty sure they're the number one income makers in America.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
It's India and then China. Chinese are
Punjabi
number
people.
2.
They're like right there. though,
Chinese
you know?
are number 2?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
How does it
think
feel
they're
being number 2?
Well, we're number 2 on the world too, like America then China, so it's like, you can't win them all.
Who has more people? India or China?
India has more people
I
now.
think so.
India has
Yeah.
more people
Last
than
year
China?
surpassed them.
Yeah.
By like 100 million now.
I didn't.
Yeah.
check,
Like 200
but-
million more now.
And,
I know
yeah,
China
and it's
has
only
hella
the gap's
people.
only going to be greater, you know, because the
Yeah.
population is declining in East Asia.
So
Bro, Indians just keep producing. They keep reproducing.
why is that? Why are there so many Indian people now?
Because that's
mean-
all they have to do.
Well, I mean, their economy is like getting better though, like because every other economy is like stagnating or falling off.
We
Like
have a
China.
great economy here in America.
What are we talking about?
We have a great economy here in America. Look at the Dow Jones. Look at what
Look
Pam
at the
Bondi
Dow,
was
that's all
saying.
we need to
Look
say.
at the Dow
Look at the
Jones. Did
Dow.
you not see Pam Bondi's Attorney General briefing?
I don't
The
know
Dow
about
just
that.
hit 50,000 points.
I was talking to my Indian aunt and I asked, why is it that they keep like increasing population, nobody else's? And she's like, that is all they have to do. That there's nothing else for them to do.
Why do
They
you
just
think,
walk.
as the resident Indian,
Man, I feel like, you know, there isn't really a lot of emphasis put on sexual education in India, unfortunately, because like we had like
The
if
book,
you,
bro.
if you
The Kama Sutra.
the Kama Sutra,
Yeah, there you go.
And if you go to Indian
What is
temples,
that? That's
like,
literally-
you'll see like gods like naked and stuff. So I feel like
Stuff.
India had a good understanding of the sexuality and the dynamics between a man and a woman, even maybe a man and a man, because they got like trans people in India like on the street. They'll come and ask you for money and stuff, right? And
For
they'll-
sex?
No, just for money. Just their.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna ask for money, you
Have
gotta
seen-
offer
have
something
you
in
seen
exchange.
Monkey-
What are you
you
talking
seen
about?
Monkey Man with Dev Patel?
Yeah, they
we
just
watched
asked for
it.
money.
Yeah,
that's
so
it.
he goes to like a temple. That's where they don't find him, and he heals and stuff. But like the point is like we don't have enough education on like sexuality, and I feel like the British came to India and they kind of fucked up everything we had going. Cause bro, we were doing shit like way before anyone was
Like
doing
what?
anything. We had like the first university, right? And this was way back in the day. The first international university. We had the
I think
Indus
Morocco was the first.
Indus Valley. No, it's you can Google it. The Nalanda University.
I don't want to be Jamie right now. Go ahead.
You're good.
Everything on this podcast is factual. Let's
Yeah,
just
of
assume
course,
that.
of course. We had that. What was that? I lost my train of
Just
thought.
said I'm not gonna fact check anything.
You literally have a phone exclusively for
I'm
fact
pretty
checking.
sure
You're
it
like-
was Fez, Morocco, bro.
The Indus Valley civilization started in
Okay,
India.
you're saying one of the first.
Yeah, so we had like a lot of things going for us, and then the British really came and fucked our shit up. And let me just say,
Yeah.
you're my brother. And
Yeah.
Indians and Pakistan, it was one fucking like big,
Did you just say Pakistan?
yeah,
on.
Pakistan. Sorry,
Thank you.
it's okay.
Let it go. Let it
Let it
go.
go.
Yeah, let it go, dude.
like,
Come
we really
on.
wanna-
Say it right, man.
If we-
Say it right.
If we really want to go that deep, I could say Hindustan. You know, It's like, I'm not gonna do that, right? Like,
Hindustan.
Damn, bro.
facts.
Wait, that's what it was called
that's
when
what
like
it was
y'all were
called,
together.
right? And
That's
so
what it was called.
It probably had
Actually?
another name.
Hindustan.
Yeah, it probably had another name before that. You know.
But was it from Hindu or Hindi? Because it's the land of Hind.
Wait. India and
Like,
Pakistan combined used to be called Hindustan?
Hindustan.
India, that that's what it was called.
Well, because of the Indus Valley or whatever, right?
It was called
I've never
India.
heard-
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It was called India,
Uh-huh.
but in our Hindustan was the word. Yes, as far as I know.
So
Including
I don't
Bangladesh?
think it's really
Yeah.
a term with Hinduism. It's more of a Indus.
Yeah.
And the reason is people couldn't pronounce in Hindustan, so they put an H in front of it. 'cause
It's Hind, right? Like Hindi, Hind.
that's
Yeah.
like the language.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Sanskrit.
Yeah.
Right?
Sanskrit again is like
Sanskrit,
there's so
yeah.
many words from Sanskrit that relate with other because I learned a little bit of it. And
Of
I was
Sanskrit?
Like, damn, yeah, and I'm like, damn, like there's words in Spanish that are rooted and they sound the same and they have the same meaning. And it's like, oh shit. So this is like before our time.
So you go to Egypt right now, you know what's going on the walls.
I wouldn't say hieroglyphics, but like languages.
Oh.
Well, I think that makes a lot of sense because, like, yeah, one of the first civilizations was in India. You know,
Yeah.
What's the best East Asian language?
the easiest one to learn is Korean
Actually?
for sure. Yeah, because they have Hangul.
Sumida, right?
They have Hangul, and so like they
Uh-huh.
like there was King Sejong, like he made like the alphabet and it's all phonetical. Because every other like East Asian language, like Japanese and Chinese, they have like characters. You have to memorize 1 million characters.
Whoa.
Whereas like Korean, there's like an alphabet.
Okay.
So,
So Koreans are dumber than Chinese and Japanese people? Is that what you're
yes,
saying?
They're less complicated.
yeah. I mean, no. Well, I mean, they're smarter because they actually invented a language that's easier to teach. I mean, like the Korean alphabet is like the easiest thing to learn.
Easier than English? Well, English actually
Yes.
not that easy, yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard
for
that.
sure. It's intuitive.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The East Asian languages just look
Scary.
scary to learn. It's atrocious. I went to Japan. I was scared. Like if
Yeah.
not only do they have a complicated language, nobody there communicates with each other. They don't talk to each other.
How
Yeah.
similar are the symbols of like the Korean language, the Japanese, the Chinese, like the actual symbols?
Well, back in the like Korean before they had Hangul, they were all like similar. They were all from China, so they were all like they all adapted it, and then Korean had Hangul, and then Japan they like simplified it. So like their like calligraphy is a lot less complicated than like Chinese.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So Mandarin's the most
Yeah, and
difficult.
then Chinese is the only language like the Chinese languages are the only languages that have tones. Like where
What does
like
that mean, tones?
tones are like where like if you like say it like a higher or lower pitch, it changes the meaning of the word.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that why they sound like so bipolar?
well that's also kind of why like
Easy, bro.
They sound like extreme. It's like sometimes it's like loud, sometimes it's really quiet, and you're telling me it's like a
yeah, well
language
I don't know if the
nuance.
volume is part of the language, but the tone is part of the the
that
tone's
makes a
part
lot
of
of
the
sense
language,
now. I was always
Wow.
scared. Yeah.
I think they're always yelling, but
I'm
they're
always
not. They're
thinking,
just
like,
talking.
yeah.
Well, I mean, if they're
violent.
if they're Cantonese like my kind of Chinese, they are yelling. When
They are yelling.
They're just yelling. Yeah,
Is that why you speak so loudly?
maybe. Yeah, I mean, I have 5 older siblings too, so that probably is why I'm loud.
Cantonese people speak louder than
Yeah, I think so.
Mandarin?
Like, well, specifically Hong Kong Chinese people. Yeah,
Oh shit.
because Hong Kong is like
Is
such
it
a
because they're trying to get their own country? They're just like speaking loudly.
Yes.
Like, hear me out, China.
yeah,
It's
We
also
can't
very-
get our freedom. We don't speak loudly.
yeah.
they're
It's just like
communist,
packed.
right?
What's up?
China is communist.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shots fired. What's India?
Damn near.
Damn.
Damn near communist too.
No, but it's definitely more democratic.
Yeah, for
A
sure.
little bit. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Not
Not
so much.
I think.
Yeah.
Not so much because like you still get the police can come and fuck shit up unannounced. Over here, like mostly in a democratic like state, like in America, like if the cops came here, they would need a warrant, right?
I mean, depends.
They would.
Well, it's definitely more of a power dynamic in China. I mean, in India, sorry. China, too. It's not really, I mean, it's communism-esque, but it's not really communism.
In China?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the economy is like capitalist, but like
Yeah.
with
Oh, okay.
Socially. So the only way to benefit the government is to make socially,
yeah,
right? Communist.
Yeah, I mean, it's very much capitalistic, but
Yeah.
the way they operate, like bureaucracy-wise, it's communism.
Totally. Yeah.
CCP.
Yeah.
President Xi.
But that's kind of to me, it seems more tyrannical than communist.
Do you identify more as Chinese or Korean? 'Cause you're
Chinese.
half and half.
Chinese.
Why?
I'm more Chinese than Korean.
Why?
Well, also
Genetically, or you
yes,
just-
genetically, and also
Okay.
because like my grandma is I live with my grandma who's from Hong Kong.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's why.
Have you been to Hong Kong?
No, never.
Would
Never
you
been
want to?
anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to go to Hong Kong. I want to go to Yeah, I want to go like all the place. I want to see all the shit. You know, I want to go to St. Petersburg, Russia before, but you know that's gonna be hard. Before you know America, we go to war or whatever.
Well, what type of Indian are you?
So my family is from the northern part of Gujarat. So I guess that would be like
Gujarati?
There's like castes. in
What caste
India.
are you, Brahmin?
No, it's like Kshatriya. So they're like, I guess like soldiers.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I guess like that is my like ancestry. And then by the time my grandfather left, they kind of moved out from like northern Gujarat. And then I think like they immigrated to Africa. There's a lot of Indians in Africa, a lot of Gujaratis in Africa actually.
There's Indians everywhere, but
shout out
Africa
Mahatma
too.
Gandhi. He was
South
in,
Africa. He won there.
Yeah.
Oh, in South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got beat up. On
I feel like all the rich people go to Africa to make money.
yeah,
That's what I'm learning more
Yeah.
and more. Rich people go to
A
Africa
lot of
to make money.
Chinese people own
Yes.
land in
Yes.
Africa.
Yeah, yeah,
Belt and Road Initiative.
Yes,
It's actually
exactly.
crazy. The Chinese government gives out loans to struggling African countries and just takes over their land because they default on the loan
That's
payments.
wild.
Insane.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Do you guys think that China is gonna pass America
In what?
in their economy in the next like 10 years?
I saw this one video on Instagram. I don't know how real it is, but it's like a army of like robots that are training with humans. They're like mimicking
there?
all their actions, dude. It's actually
It doesn't
Chinese
mean shit,
robots.
Chinese
Yo.
robots, bro.
No. I don't think
I've
military.
seen them doing
they'll
like
do this.
backflips and shit.
Yeah,
with
you can buy that
humans.
shit. Here, they're
Oh.
like 15 grand. You can buy those little robots. They'll do back.
The problem with China though
That's a good
is
investment.
their culture is not as influential as American culture.
Exactly.
And as long as American culture keeps dominating the world, the economy, in terms of the power that we have, will stay with us.
I guess, but I feel like it's kind of like it works both ways. Because I feel like one of the reasons why American culture is so influential is because everybody's economy is backed by the U.S. dollar.
Yeah.
So once that changes,
Well,
it's
no.
Not
What
technically.
he's saying is, as long as you control the narrative, and I feel like China doesn't even really tap in with the narrative of like who's better. They're just kind of in their own space, doing their own thing. They have like they don't carry wallets. They pay with their fucking hand on WeChat and shit.
I've
we don't
heard
have
that.
those apps. Have you seen Chinese
But
cars,
that's not like
bro?
a prolific thing. That's,
They're definitely more
that's
advanced
starting.
than
Yeah,
China,
and I-
100%.
Yeah.
No,
So-
but what Ben is trying to say is, if example, somebody in China like is creating something, it's going to be backed by U.S. dollars eventually, and that's when it's going to become global. Or else it's just a Chinese thing. That's why WeChat has never come to
Yeah.
the States. That's why like Huawei disappeared. It's
Yeah.
not backed by the U.S. and who else uses Huawei except Chinese people? really?
Yeah. That is what I'm
But
saying.
is Huawei maybe the better phone?
I think.
Is
I
it?
don't
Well,
know.
the Chinese
I don't know.
cars are better for sure.
are.
The
Yeah,
Chinese cars
a
are
lot of
for
things
sure
in
better.
and cheaper.
iPhones
Yeah.
are made in China. They're
Yeah.
basically
Exactly.
Chinese
Yeah.
phones.
But
Exactly.
does it matter?
No, just
Exactly.
with the
It's
Apple logo
American.
on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think American culture has something different that Chinese culture just can never have?
Yes.
What?
The individualism.
Yeah. Confidence.
Yeah. And this is what I wanted to say about why I think Indians are more successful than like Chinese people. And
Confidence.
that almost kind of. I think that
No, 100%, bro. Indian people will look at you straight in the face and tell you they're your friend, and then just backstab you right after.
is that a,
They will be like, "I will support you financially," and then they're
is this from personal
happening to you too,
experience
right?
or is this from personal experience or is this
No,
about
it's
Pakistan?
the same thing with Pakistani people too. We're very confident people, but we're full of shit.
Yeah?
Full of shit. Yeah.
I will say that about
Interesting.
brown people. They just like even if
We
they're
just believe in
wrong,
ourselves.
they'll just keep
They'll
saying
keep
the
acting.
same narrative. Like I have a little business here, and whenever I have Indian customers, they will stick to their fucking guns like you wouldn't believe. Like I have no harder customers than Indian customers. They're the most difficult people to work with. Sometimes I don't even want to sell to them. Like I won't
Yeah.
even like message them back because I don't want to deal with them.
Yeah. Well, and this is also like I mean, there are a lot more Indian CEOs than there are like Chinese CEOs. Like
Yeah.
the wealth that East Asians have is like being lawyers, doctors, and stuff like that. But like there's a lot of Indian entrepreneurs or South Asian entrepreneurs. Like you don't get that level of entrepreneurship from East Asians usually.
That's
And
a good point.
Yeah, and I think that's why like you're never going to be number one if you're working for someone else, right?
I feel like just like I guess like Chinese parents, they love their kids a little bit more.
I don't think that's true at all.
Yeah,
dude.
like I feel like Indian parents, they don't show enough love on just like when you look at the masses, right? Like just generally, like they're not so loving. And that's why we have our Sundar Pichai or whoever is a fucking CEO. They're trying to just like get their mom's attention for real, you know, or their dad's attention. I think at some level, like the core level of just like why Indians are so successful in this country is because they're doing it for their parents, bro.
No, I think East Asians are the same way. I do think it's more so about like the confidence thing and like the like just like the culture. I feel like I don't know how collectivist your society is, but like ours is very much like our culture is built around like you don't want to shake the boat, and entrepreneurship and American culture is about shaking the boat. It's about like being revolutionary, I think.
Jay's point's interesting. You're saying it's basically because like the Oedipus complex, like they're just trying to like
have sex with their mom.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, like I don't know in Pakistan, but like in Hinduism, like they say it's like God and then your parents, and so you hold them to a high regard, and you're always trying to like please your parents. Like people get married to people they don't love in India for that reason.
I mean,
right?
Confucianism is like the religion of East Asia, and we don't even have a god. We have your ancestors and your family. You know what I'm saying? So your dad and your family is your god. Okay. Your last name is your god. Right there. So we don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Is that how it feels?
I feel that way. Well, I mean, I grew up Christian. Okay. So, but I do feel that way to some level. Yeah. It's like I serve like
the family name.
Yeah, I serve the family name, I think, to some extent.
I think East Asian parents though are more honest than Indian parents, because Indian parents will say they're strict, but they're so soft inside. Like there's no way they're kicking you out of the house. But I feel like a Chinese parents,
I think
they are more likely to be like aggressive if shit does hit the fan. Right?
I think like in general, yes, but that's not true for like my personal family. Right. But yeah, I would say. But in general,
yeah,
I would think
because Indian parents say they're strict and they pretend to be, but deep down they're so soft inside. Like it's once you figure them out, it's very easy to manipulate them. Once you figure out brown parents, it's very easy to get your way, I guess.
But they're very much seen as like the strict ones, right? Brown parents.
They're not that strict. Honestly, I've talked to so many brown parents. A lot of them just have this facade on of being strict, but deep down they're such softies.
Do you think it's been watered down with generations?
Yes.
Because of like WhatsApp now? They're like, oh, okay, beta.
WhatsApp is crazy.
Like my mom will wear like glasses to read her WhatsApp fucking fake news or whatever the fuck, dude. She sends me the craziest shit. And I love my mom, dude. But like she will like go all in. And I feel like, in 2026, the last 20 years, like parents haven't been parenting enough. We haven't been living enough because we've just kind of been living through our phones. And I feel like my dad told me like back in the day, like his dad would fucking just get a workout in and beat his ass for fun, like for free, bro. And there's a lot of that in, I think, like African-American culture from the 80s where parents would like whoop their kids. Chinese too. Yeah. Whites are the only ones that are kind of, I feel like white people were they're more hardcore before too. Back then too. Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, I wanted to ask. I feel like. Do you feel like South Asians are less impacted by negative stereotypes than East Asians are?
No. In my opinion. What do you think? This is a debate between you guys. Yeah.
No.
I feel
like we're impacted more.
Like I'm saying, like, does it bother you more though?
I mean, like, we just kind of like
You're saying it's true. Why would it
just accept it? I mean, because it is a running joke, right?
Stereotypes are true to an extent.
Yeah, I think most stereotypes are accurate.
Yeah,
100%.
Really? Asians are bad drivers, and Indians smell terrible.
Yep. The bad driving. Let me just say, that is beyond accurate.
It's beyond accurate.
It's beyond. Yeah. I was just cut off by this guy.
I'm sorry.
Lovely Asian man. Dude, he cuts me off in such a horrifying way. He wouldn't even look at me. He just kept on driving.
He has no idea.
He has no idea what he's doing.
He has no idea.
That's wild.
Have you seen a South Park episode? Oh, I turn now. That's literally what it is.
I mean, I think it's confirmation biased, but I mean, I did.
No, I think it comes back to confidence. Because if you're driving in LA especially, you have to make confident decisions. And a lot of Asians are indecisive. They don't know what to do. So maybe just like right turn, left turn. Do I stop?
What I do think it is
like, what do I do?
I think it's like
you're indecisive.
I think Asians are bad at driving if they're from Asia, because in Asia, like if they're from,
what do you mean? Oh, they're like born and raised.
Yeah, if they're immigrants. Because I think like, dude, if you're in fucking Vietnam or the Philippines, dude, there's no rules on the roads. Yeah, it's the Wild West.
And I feel like it's the same for Indians. Like they smell bad if they're really from India and they just come here for work. To work in a restaurant, like they don't know about deodorant. Really,
it's poverty. It's because of poverty.
It's because of poverty, and it's also because of poverty of the mind, or maybe it's just like rules.
Throw some lemons under your arms. You know what I mean?
The concept of it doesn't exist. Like we don't know what it is.
There's no way.
I grew up in Pakistan. I'm telling you firsthand.
You had
There's
no idea. You smelled like shit.
It's not about the idea. It's
I
just
don't know
that we
what- I
don't
could smell,
prioritize.
I could smell.
There's no prioritization of smelling and looking good. It's more about your mind, and that's why we're more successful on end. You look at people from Pakistan. Sorry, I'll pack you a lunch. Okay, I'm sorry. Fuck. But like, yeah, like you get like Pakistanis, Indians, Bangladesh, right? Like it's like a big trio right there, and they come here for work, and then they start from nothing, and then they build themselves up to something because they prioritize the mind over the body.
Well, they're also just trying to like, you know, fulfill the lowest echelon of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. They're trying to get shelter. They're trying to get food. They're not interested in raising up people yet. You know, they're not interested in just looking
Personal
amazing.
hygiene is not just, you know.
I agree, but I'm telling you, like the concept of most Indians in India, they're so impoverished. They don't have electricity. Pakistan for sure. My country, there's no electricity 12 hours a day. So like we're not thinking about.
But you guys don't have like water.
Dude, water is tough to
scarce?
get. Yeah,
I mean,
they have pumps,
in villages
like where they actually pump
yeah, there's
water
wells.
out.
There's
Yeah,
definitely a
wells.
water
But like
issue.
in the cities.
But bro, think about it. If everybody smells the same, are you gonna notice a difference? No.
No, you won't.
Exactly. So
You
when you
won't.
come here, you're like, whoa,
What's going on?
maybe I am
here?
different. And then you do go get an Old Spice
That's
or
actually
whatever it is.
Crazy.
We're also like,
bro.
I feel like Indian people, the core reason why Indian people smell is because when you sweat, your sweat doesn't inherently smell bad, but when your sweat catches to your hair, it sticks around for a while.
I concur with that.
And that's facts. And Indians are so fucking hairy, bro. All the hair that you have on your head, bro, I have that on my pubes. But no, I'm just playing. But like real shit, dude, we are the hairiest, right?
on top of the ingredients, right? in
And
the
so
food.
and the same thing goes for y'all with like your eyes, and you can't drive. It's you can't blame.
yeah, bro.
You can't blame the person. It's biological.
I'm laughing because he actually can't drive, bro.
I literally, I don't have a drive. He
I
literally,
actually cannot drive, bro.
I don't have a license. I don't have a driver's
He's
license.
22 years old. He's a 22-year-old man with a driver's
I
license.
know we're doing the roast of Benjamin Jeong, dude. I thought we were talking about my people, not me, bro. What the hell? All right.
Literally, you can't argue against a point.
Shout out Waymo.
My dad was a really good. My daddy is a very good driver. Okay. Tokyo Drift. Han.
Oh, okay.
Who's being taught the
Right.
I will
Well,
say, I think it's Asians that are bad drivers, and then those that are trained by the Asians.
yes.
Right. But
The
if you're
blind lead the blind.
yeah, it's
Yes.
true. That's exactly what it's
crazy.
sad, bro. But if you're
I think
like,
that might be true.
yeah, dude.
Maybe. I don't know.
Dude, the hardest thing
Yeah.
is
God,
to
please, I don't get in a car accident. Hopefully,
Because
yeah, really bad.
I've taught some Asians to drive, and they don't drive that bad. But it's because I'm teaching them.
But here's the other thing.
Wait, before
Armenians are horrendous drivers.
Armenians are
horrendous in many
terrible.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Armenians are extremely fast, and they're assholes intentionally. They're intentional.
they'll
about
like
it.
they'll
Every-
get in a
bro.
car accident and be like, come to my shop.
Yeah, literally.
Every time I get in an Uber, every time I get in an Uber X, it's less safe than a regular Uber. It's you're the nicest car ever, and then it's some Armenian that just got here, and he's just fucking. He doesn't even. He's not signaling, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I must say though, Indians are equally bad. Like, we can't parallel park.
I don't think so.
cannot know.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You ever go to Little India, bro? In anywhere in the world,
Artesia.
you will notice horrendous parking. Anywhere in the world, I've been. They just can't park.
Well, not being able to park is different than not being able to drive. Those are like two. I mean,
But
they're part of
even
the same skill
driving,
set,
it's
though.
not as. I'm sure the stats are right there.
Really?
If we had to
They
break
don't
it
have a
down.
park?
They can't park. Indians can't park, and
I mean, they can park certain things really well. They got the most people. We got the most people. We park our meat in the fucking garage. It's real shit.
I don't.
do you think
Ibrahim
there's
didn't like that one.
There's a Chinese quote about to meet girl in the park is good, but to park meat in the grill is better.
Are you familiar with this?
Dude, I don't know.
Second most populated country. He knows.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel growing up that there was animosity between you and your Chinese friends?
No. I felt like we were kind of on the same team.
What about you?
Didn't know. I knew one. Like I said.
Oh, that's right. You didn't
yeah.
know anybody. Yeah.
I don't even know that many Asian, like East Asian people either. There was,
Did you just grow up like in a white country?
yes, bro. Like lots of whites and Mexicans, and then there was a lot of like Southeast Asians. So like we had like Cambodians and Viets.
Oh, Cambodian food is fire.
I've never had Cambodian food, but yeah.
Do you feel like there's parts of Chinese culture that are not as appreciated by the world as much as they should be?
I think at one point But I do feel like Chinese culture is getting really appreciated now. Ooh, here's my thing that I think that the more disenfranchised you are with America, the more you like China. Because
the more you like China?
Yeah, because I think that people like
You trying to say something about black people?
No, I think you
What are you trying to say, bro? What are you trying to say about black people?
I'm not. Well, I have nothing but good
Blacks
things to
love
say.
Asians.
Yeah, they do.
Black
I have
and
nothing,
Chinese.
I have nothing good to
Asian.
say. I have nothing but good things to say about black people.
It is
No, I
fascinating.
feel the same way. So I think if you're white and you don't like America, either you like Asian culture or you like black culture.
Say that one more time.
If you're like American and you don't like traditional American culture, you're either gonna like black culture or you're gonna like Asian culture.
Okay, I've never heard that one.
Interesting. No, I don't.
I think it makes sense because
What about
it's
the
like
Mexicans?
what's up, dude? I mean, I think Mexicans are either trying to be black, they're saying the N-word all the time, you know what I'm saying, or they want to be white and then they vote for Trump and then now they're MAGA.
One or the other.
Yeah.
What do you think as a Mexican?
I think that's hilarious.
Is that true? Is it true?
No, I don't think so
No.
at all. I think Mexicans have their own culture, and I think the ones he's talking about that try to be black, they're like almost adapting that blackness onto the mixing it with like ghetto gang related culture because Mexicans have their own gang related culture.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I think it's like that, but like the N-word is deemed like a tough word, like to say, like to call somebody when you're trying to be tough. And so I think they adopted that.
Right.
But I think Mexicans have their own culture.
What's the N-word you're talking about?
No, I don't disagree that Mexicans clearly everybody has their own culture, but I'm saying like there's axes that like that culture works on, right?
Okay.
It has like I think American culture works on like two axes. It's black and white and east and west. Those are the two like axes that American culture
I
operates
actually
on.
think it's just black and white. I feel like when you grow up in America, you have, especially as an Asian, whether you're South Asian, East Asian, whatever, you either have white voice or black voice. And you got to adopt either one. And I know hella Indians that have chosen the white side.
That's true.
Can I be biracial?
This guy's both.
I'm biracial.
He does both.
I can do both.
Do
really well
do
too.
both.
I am both.
Do both. Do both.
What do you mean?
Do one or do
What you're
do
seeing
the,
right
do the
now.
extreme version of
No,
both.
I don't want to.
I've seen this guy be more black than black, and then I've seen this guy be more white than white.
It's called
Yeah.
code switching.
Yeah.
But do you think that?
Code switch.
South Asians are very adaptable.
But what
You
the
know?
coolest
I agree.
minority?
Why though? Wait. Hold on. Why are they so good at adapting?
South Asians, I feel like, dude, if you put some braids on a South Asian, they could look black.
Braids? Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
But,
So
but why is it so
I think
tough for them to
Tyler
adapt?
is half black and half Indian.
Tyler the Creator?
No, Tyler.
no, Tyler. She's
Tyler.
she's
I
she's
don't
from
know
South
who that is.
Africa. Yeah, I think she's part Indian.
Part Indian.
Part
Parts
Indian.
of her. Small parts of her.
And part black?
Not like.
Yeah, I think so.
really, but
Yeah.
But why can't you? Why aren't you using your own culture? Why do you have to be like?
I
One or
think
the other.
now we kind of have a voice. Like South Asians have more of a voice. But the last 20 years, bro, in the 90s, no one was really checking if you're what kind of brown you are. Post 9/11, you're just terrorist, you know. So
Yeah.
it was tough for us. And now, many years later, after we realized 9/11 was a hoax, and they planned that shit.
I think.
Wait, you're wearing the black Air Forces, bro.
I am.
I think I know.
But I got the
think
white.
know who you are,
I got
bro.
the white swoosh, so
I
I'm
think I know
chilling.
who he is.
Okay, bro. The more persecuted you are as a minority in America, the cooler you become. So black people are definitely ahead of the game. So they have earned the right to be as cool as they are because they've just been through so much.
It depends who you ask,
When a
bro.
community has been through
Yeah,
so
that's
much,
interesting.
you just become artistic. You have to. You have to
Yeah.
adapt somehow. We have not been persecuted to the degree that black people
I
in
think
America
that's
have.
that's why
When
Koreans
that
are the
happens,
coolest.
when Japan messes up again, then we'll have another opportunity. It's at least for the East Asians to catch up.
Yeah, I think Bollywood is gonna be like huge in 10 years.
It is already huge.
No, but I'm like America's gonna adopt
Yeah, can
Bollywood
we
in
have
10
a
years.
Bollywood song for the next Super
I
Bowl?
don't think
Like,
Bollywood will. I don't know.
I think so because dude, it's like K-pop is it's like singing and dancing and music, right? I
Yeah.
think that's Bollywood.
I don't know anything about K-pop.
How?
I'm tapped out. I
No,
don't know.
K-pop is insane right now, dude. I don't listen to any of it. I don't like it, but it's insanely popular, bro. It's not
Yeah.
even funny.
Wait. What's more popular, K-pop or Bollywood?
K-pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you all said K-pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
Why?
I worked I worked at a high school for a little bit, and like these white and like Mexican girls are like, "Oh my god, are you?" And then they have like little pictures of
to you?
Yes, and they have like little pictures. they have little pictures.
They thought you were a
hair.
K-pop star?
What? No, they didn't think I was a K-pop star. They're like, "Oh, are
Oh.
you Korean?" And then they were like, and then
Like they're tripping out because you're Korean.
yeah, they're trying to talk to me,
Damn.
and then they were like this, and then they have a little picture of like a Korean person on
It
their
doesn't work
thing.
that way for us, though.
Not yet, not yet. Bollywood is gonna, I believe Bollywood is gonna make y'all pop off in
I
10
will
years.
say with Bollywood though, I mean, because my grandma watched a lot of Bollywood. I've never seen good acting in a Bollywood.
Whoa, my!
show
This
or
guy has
film.
not seen any Bollywood.
There's
films.
there are some films. I feel like a lot of it is shock value for Indian people, but you got to understand, like, for the average Indian that's poor, you know, and living
Yeah.
in poverty, they get a Sunday. We have Saturdays and Sundays off here in India. I don't know if it's the same in Pakistan, but they only have Sundays. That's
Okay.
their only weekday or weekend day.
Yeah, yeah.
And
the-
Day off.
There's
yeah.
great Bollywood films.
So
So
they
you haven't seen anything. That's
People
the
will go
problem.
and watch a
I've
movie
seen.
on
I'm
Sunday.
not kidding.
just
I
to
have seen
watch.
quite a few.
You've seen like 2 or 3. Name
No,
one Bollywood movie.
I don't know the names, but my
Exactly.
nana
K3G.
has nothing to do with that. My nana watches it on TV all the time. I'm not asking her.
well,
what's
dude,
the
you're
name.
watching like soap operas.
Yeah,
Soap
you're,
opera?
you're
That's
just like
different.
coming in and you're
Yeah.
watching with your grandma, and you're obviously
Yeah.
gonna be annoyed. Yeah,
Not
You
annoyed.
wanna
I'm just
understand-
like,
it's not
the
even
acting's-
about the fact that you have no idea. That's like if you watch an American soap opera and you're like, "Oh, Americans suck
It's
at
also
acting."
garbage. Yeah,
but you have
Yeah.
like
Garbage.
sat down by yourself and watched the Indian movie, start to finish.
I've seen what's that one called?
3 Idiots.
No.
You saw 20 minutes of it and then you quit.
No, Millionaire. What's it called? The
Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog
That's
Millionaire.
Hollywood
the
movie.
fuck?
It's not Bollywood. Bro.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you.
No, there are
Idiots.
some good films on Netflix. I'll let you know.
There's
text
great
you, bro.
films. It's
Yeah.
great acting.
Lion.
That's
Lion,
also a
Hollywood.
Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
Dave Patel joined with Nicole
No, but
Kidman.
those two are actually good movies though.
They're because sure.
I'm
they're
just saying my
different
experience. I
genres.
haven't seen anything.
I've
that's-
never seen Slumdog Millionaire, but I've always wanted. How good is it actually?
I've never seen.
It's
it.
actually really good.
Yeah?
It's good,
Yeah, it is
but
good.
I feel like there's some Bollywood movies that are
way
on par.
better.
Yeah.
probably.
You know what I have seen? I've seen. I don't know how to say it. Bachna Hasinu.
Oh, Bachna e Hasino.
yeah, I've seen
It's
that.
a song name, right? Is that a movie?
It's a
It's-
song.
it's a song.
movie.
Yeah.
It's a movie too.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's a,
I think they redid it. Also, It's
I
like
haven't seen
older.
like a redone version of
Yeah.
it.
What's
but,
that
yeah.
about?
Like
it's
some
about
dude.
this guy with
You're not gonna
chicks.
like it.
Hella
hella
bitches.
hella
Hella
bitches. Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Hella bitches. Yeah.
Have you guys seen he's been talking about it, the Forrest Gump Indian one?
No, what the hell? There's an
Oh,
Indian
I heard about
Forrest
that. I
Gump.
didn't see it.
It's
though.
great. Lal Singh Chadha.
Shit is great.
It's better than the original.
That's what
Forrest
he's
Gump.
saying. He said it's better than Forrest
It's way
Gump,
better.
bro.
It's way
Okay,
better.
I'll have
In my
to see
humble
it.
opinion.
I don't know.
It's so much more dramatic. So I cried. I cried after watching Lal Singh Chadha. I never cried after watching Forrest Gump.
I did tear up in
Wow.
Forrest Gump.
Huh?
I did tear up in Forrest Gump.
Have you? But you
Okay.
haven't seen Lal Singh Chadha yet. You'll tear more.
How long is it? Same
Same amount of time. I think.
3 hours, 2.5 hours?
Yeah, something like that.
Do you guys think that I feel like almost like Indians have like their own, or like South Asians, they're almost in their own little world. Whereas
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
East Asians, I feel like we are like
When they're driving,
I go forward.
You go backwards.
I feel like
it's the Indian people too. Like I don't smell nothing.
yeah, because I feel like East Asians, since we're so like integrated into like white America, that we have like more of a complex than Indians do. Like that's what I was asking earlier about like if you guys are more insecure, you think that you're less insecure about your stereotypes than we are. Because
You
I
feel
think
like you are more.
and then also I think our stereotypes are probably worse.
How are they worse?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I think that's true.
Like what? Like what?
Smelling bad is like nothing compared to tiny dick and tight pussy. Those are
Tight pussy's not bad though.
dude, that's dehumanizing.
How's that dehumanizing?
For the women, dude. You know, this actually
Well,
fucking
actually, why though?
it's because like dude, fetishization is like horrendous for women. And also statistically
See the long. hair
East
now.
Asian women are the only ethnic group besides like Native Americans that get sexually assaulted more outside of their ethnic group than within it.
I know that is true. I will say the fetish shit is pretty weird with Asians.
Dude, it's so bad. I
It's
mean,
with everybody. I know I said black people earlier, but white people have the same fetish. Hispanic people have a fetish for. It's weird. It's actually a strange.
Yeah,
thing. I
dude.
don't get it. I really don't get it.
Hispanic have a fetish for Asians.
everybody
Yeah,
does.
I've heard some-
Statistically,
yeah.
like also like on dating apps, Asian women are the most swiped on.
What?
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it's all because of like and that's my thing, dude. It's like the stereotype about like it goes beyond the tight pussy, but it goes like they're submissive or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if we were in our own little world like South Asians are, it wouldn't bother us as much because like
how true is that?
Like
Asians are or Asian women are submissive.
they're not.
They're not submissive.
I have 4.
Yeah,
I've lived with 5 Asian women in my life. My grandma, my mom, my 3 sisters, and then I've dated like a handful. Actually, I think I honestly think if they're from Asia, they might be.
More
honestly,
submissive.
yeah.
That makes sense.
But
yeah.
But if they're American, they're American. You
That's
know.
a good point. Yeah.
And I think it's true of most traditional cultures that the women are more submissive. That's not an Asian thing.
True.
Not Indian women. They are not submissive.
Okay.
Indian women. Really?
Yeah, no,
You
I
agree
don't
with
think
that?
so.
I mean, like you can't say that for all Indians.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them, but
Yeah, there's so
billions.
Because in my experience, the Indian women have been pretty laid back. Like definitely the man takes the lead, and I'm half Indian, so I have a lot of Indian family.
yeah, I
I
feel
think
like
it depends.
I'm sure it
there
depends,
is a
100%.
patriarchy.
We're just trying to generalize about every racial group.
We are generalizing. There
It's
is
good,
a
it's factual.
patriarchy though in amongst South Asians, like, but women also be like doing their shit in India too. Like,
In
there's
India?
there's a lot of like, the whole concept of women empowerment. I think that kind of starts in a place like India where it's like really bad for them.
Interesting.
Just like you can talk about like film, like there's so much with film, like in the recent years women have been making more films and stuff, but I feel like that kind of started a long time ago. Music as well, who's that one, Asha Bhosle,
Great singer.
right? So I feel like women have, and there is, even though there's patriarchy in India, I feel like we also worship women in a way,
What do you mean by that?
like, how there's like a hierarchy of like God, your parents, and then your mom is that, right? And so like we look at them to like, we hold them to a higher standard. There's an Indian god Saraswati. They say like when you have a woman born into your home, it's like God has entered your home. It's like
Oh,
good
wow.
vibes and stuff. And unfortunately, it's also like a lot of times people will also abort that kid too because of the patriarchy. So
Yeah, China's like that too. I mean, we have the 1-child policy.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you think women in Asia are more submissive?
Like
than-
East Asia.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I think Korean culture is very misogynistic, and I mean, like, but also, dude, if I had to serve 2 years in the military and the women didn't, I'd be I'd be like, what? I'm giving up 2 years of my life to serve in the military, and you know I gotta do shit.
Good point.
But I think,
crazy.
yeah, I think, I mean, yeah, it's just culture. It's just culture. I mean, I think also it's like all 3 of the East Asian cultures have like a women acting cute, like a word for each of them. Like Koreans have agyo, and then Japanese have like moe, I think it's called.
What does it mean?
It's like cute. It's like when like
cute.
girls act cute to like get things from guys.
Oh, got it. Like honey pot.
kind of.
Not like in a manipulative. I guess it's manipulative,
is,
but it's
yeah.
not like a malicious. It's just like a cultural thing that they
Just
do.
woman being woman.
Yeah, a little bit. No, but it's just like it's just,
like batting their eyes, playing with their
yeah.
hair.
It's just like they just
Okay.
act cute. They just act cute to like
Yeah,
get.
they're just being woman. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's like it's such ingrained in their culture that I
Feminism.
think that no.
But that's
Yeah.
I do think that's what breeds a woman's power, like her ability to manipulate men.
Whoa.
I think that's part of
Breeds?
it.
What do you think?
That makes
I
sense.
think so. Yeah, I see
Right?
that. Yeah,
I mean, in history, you
they
look at it.
they play their best cards.
Yeah, I
right?
think Napoleon, his mom is the one that basically put him forward. Genghis Khan, same thing. All like the top dudes, Mike Tyson, all like the top dudes, the guys that you see and you think of power, they were really tracked by their mom. Like their mom was pushing them forward. It's actually
Wait, we talking
pretty
about Mike
crazy.
Tyson. I haven't heard this.
Yeah, he was a total mama's boy.
Yeah?
and
Yeah.
He talks about his mom was or was that 50 Cent? But he's another good example too.
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, I mean
Kanye.
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 Yeah. It's true though. It's like the mom basically feeding them this information, like you're born for greatness. You are better than this. Like you're gonna be
It's
doing
the
great
shit
Yes.
things.
that they tell
Yeah.
themselves as single mothers. That's a tough life. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
You have to
yeah.
be strong. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Man, honestly, like I love being East Asian, but the only time I wish I was black is when I listen to Kanye.
You wish you were black when you listen to Kanye?
Yes, dude.
Why is that?
Dude, he just makes being black sound like the dopest shit ever, man.
Okay.
Why do you sound
What?
that way as you described that?
Is that not how I normally talk?
No.
No, you sound way
Your
more
voice
black
got
that
a
way.
lot blacker, bro.
Yeah.
How? What?
Yeah, bro.
I'm not even capping. Yeah.
Really? That's hilarious. I code switched just to talk about Kanye. That's
Did
hilarious.
you feel that complex though? Because I don't really. Maybe like I dealt with it and now I'm like past it. But do you think that was like an active identity crisis in your life? Like,
Oh, like wait,
like
what,
white
what?
or black? Like, what culture do I adopt? As a
I don't
Chinese,
think
Korean man?
I don't think I was thinking about like white versus black, but I was thinking like white versus Asian. I think, or I wasn't
Okay.
even. I don't know if I even articulated until after I
So
graduated high
black
school.
wasn't even a choice. It was just.
Maybe a little bit, because in
But
element.
were you consciously thinking about it?
No, but I think it was like in the back of my mind, because
Yeah.
it's like I think that like if you want to succeed in like white culture, you have to denounce being Asian, or you have to like at least East Asian. I think that you have to like kind of sell out the culture a little bit. You know, you gotta like let some people do the accent. You gotta let them stretch out their eyes every once in a while.
Hey, that's some
Really?
real shit.
That's
though.
that's how it was
That's
when I
real
grew up. I
shit,
mean, I was
yeah.
like one of very few Asian people. Like, you know what
You
I'm saying?
have to do. You had to
And
do
people
all
were
those
like
things.
making fun of you. Doing
Yeah,
that shit, and
dude.
you were
I mean,
like, all right, bro. Yeah, haha, it's
yeah,
funny."
yeah. And I mean, dude, I did it
Oh,
myself, and
shit.
it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
but so
that's
I
all.
do think like when I was really little, I used to get in fights all the time, and the only other kid that was in detention was a black kid. It was me and this black kid just in detention.
And how did you feel about that?
When we were first in detention, he kept calling me a chink and shit. Like we were so like,
He's calling you a chink?
yeah, bro. And I was like, dude, yes, bro.
Did you say the N-word?
How
back
did you
home
feel
or what?
about that?
No, I don't think I knew. I think I knew better than to say it like the N word, because
You just
cause,
thought
like,
it. You didn't say
just
it.
because like the mythology of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, don't say that word. You know?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
but dude, we definitely like threw hands for a while, and then
the
but we
black
would
guy.
but we would always get in detention, so that eventually we became friends because we were the only kids in detention.
And this was like
You know?
first
So
grade.
you'd fight with each other in detention.
Yeah, like we would fight
Can't
the white
beat 'em,
people,
join 'em.
and then we'd be the only people in detention, and then it'd be us fighting each other, and then after a while we were like, why the hell are we fighting each other?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful
You can
story.
just unite.
man.
That is
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Are you still homies with this guy?
Nah, dude, I like fell out of contact with him in like middle school. He like
What's his name?
KJ.
KJ. Let's get KJ on the pod. Let's reunite our
Yeah.
friendship.
So who won more of the fights? You or the
Dude, I've lost one fight in my life.
against who?
His name was Sergio Rivera del Carpio. He was
Whoa.
a black belt in Taekwondo, and he kicked me in the balls.
Damn.
He's a fighter. He actually fights.
Oh, do you?
I did wrestling in high school. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Nice, nice.
Did you do Taekwondo?
No.
So
no.
this dude was a high school guy, or
No, this was in middle school.
This was in middle
I was
school.
like, I was about to fight him, and then I think I got up close to him or whatever, and he just kicked me in the balls, and it was over.
well,
Yeah.
fair.
Can we
No,
talk
do
about
it.
Asian sports? So what's up with ping pong? Like, why is that so big?
Shut the fuck up.
Can we talk about?
Have you seen
ping
Marty
pong?
Supreme, bro?
Dude, here's my thing. First of all, fuck cricket. Second,
Hey.
Hold on,
Fuck
hold on,
cricket.
hold on,
I'm
hold
with
on.
you.
Thank you.
Fuck cricket.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
How dare you?
I don't even know what the fuck. Nobody's ever, dude.
Nobody's ever.
This is
what
what
are
I'm
you
saying.
talking
This is
about?
what I'm saying. You guys live in your own world where cricket's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Cricket is the
Everybody-
coolest thing in the world.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People like obviously ping pong's not cool, but at least people know what the fuck it is,
Yeah,
dude.
true, bro.
No,
It's a
okay.
household sport.
It's such a
Ping pong.
basic thing.
It's a household sport, though. Everybody
Yeah.
has ping pong.
But
tables.
you-
Why are you
Marty
agreeing with
Supreme.
this?
You could fit.
Why are you agreeing
You
with
could
this?
fit the table in your house. but
Exactly.
You're not gonna have like the cricket.
Yes, you
in-
are.
Doesn't make a difference.
Backyard cricket.
Backyard, but not in the house. Right.
Just because Aussies are the coolest people and they play cricket doesn't mean shit, bro.
You think Aussies are the coolest people?
I think Aussies are dope.
Nah.
You don't think so?
They're not the
Coolest people? East Asians in America.
East Asians in America?
Yes, dude.
Shot, no shot.
No. Coolest people I think are like
Aussies are dope, bro.
Aussies are not. New Zealand's are cooler, bro.
Australia.
Because you got like
was actually where
Maoris.
they
No, honestly, I think the
locked
coolest
prisoners
the coolest
and,
people are like
they left
Polynesians,
there.
bro.
I think that's
Honestly,
where they. Yeah.
I hate to
ratchet.
admit it, but the coolest people are like Polynesians.
Australians are ratchet, dude. Girls, Australians,
Yeah,
they don't
I don't
wear
like-
shoes, bro. And they'll just like walk the streets.
Aussies
That's
are-
an Australian thing.
Aussies might be the funnest people.
Oh,
I think.
yeah. Definitely,
Yes, that's my point. They
Yeah,
do
they-
all the outdoors cool shit.
Definitely.
Dude, they're always like spontaneous. They're the ones traveling all the time. I was listening to a podcast with Theo and Chris Hemsworth, and Theo's like, bro, every time I travel, there's always an Aussie that pops up. And it's true. Every time I've traveled, there's some Australian
That is
motherfucker
true.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're always
Aussies
there.
might be the most fun, but I don't think that makes you cool.
They're the
Dude,
most,
their
like-
accent's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
their accent's
yeah.
not cool?
No, that's good. Good point.
okay.
Good point.
They're like the
All the
blackest,
accents
the
are-
blackest white that you could find.
No,
Australians?
Italian's the blackest.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Italians are
More than
definitely the blacks
Aussie.
of Europe.
You think so?
Oh, I
Yes, they
not
literally
that
don't even-
Australia's in Europe, but you know.
They literally weren't
Basically.
considered white, and then like because they were conquered by
Yeah,
the
they
Moors. They were conquered by the Moors.
Australians just sound like they're on drugs. I can't understand them.
it is.
It's weird.
Depends what kind of Aussie you're talking to.
They all sound the same to me.
No,
I know
bro.
there's different accents.
yeah.
Western Australia versus like Perth or.
Inland. But I will say they're good-looking people too.
What Aussies?
Aussies, dudes and the girls.
It's the same.
No. Comparatively,
Like after like South Asians, yeah, like Australians.
definitely
then,
not
like-
South Asians. I am Indian myself. I won't say South Asians. I'm not saying they're ugly.
There's a billion, dude.
I'm not saying they're ugly. I'm not saying they're
scientifically
ugly.
speaking, there's more good-looking South Asian people than any ethnicity.
Okay, it has
in the
nothing to do
world.
with science.
No.
Scientifically, maybe.
Scientifically
Not
and numerically
scientific-
and biologically.
No.
and objectively.
No. Okay, because South Asians,
And
it's like
theoretically, physically, metaphysically. But can I just address the cricket stuff? Okay, I need to go back.
No,
to this.
let's drop it. Let's just drop it.
No, I'm actually
Drop
curious.
it.
What about the sport of cricket do you think is not cool? Like ping pong, I get why it's not cool. Duh. Cricket, what about the sport is not cool?
what? Dude, genuinely, I know nothing about cricket, so
So
it
that's
could be
your
cool.
ignorance.
Okay, we're done.
I know, drop it, bro.
It's your ignorance.
Okay, bro.
It's so.
Why aren't you like standing up with me about this?
Well,
sport?
you're a cricket
Dude,
player,
cricket-
dog.
He's Indian.
Cricket
he
is-
beats my country.
Cricket is-
and cricket every day.
It's fun to play, but it's not fun to watch,
It's not fun to watch, yeah.
in my opinion.
Isn't it like baseball?
Unless you have like money involved, then maybe you can kind of get in like something. But it's like, I feel that way for football as well, like American football. It's fun to play. It's not fun to watch.
Really? I
What?
think it's fun to watch.
I'm
American
only watching
football-
the Super Bowl for the halftime show and the commercials.
Dude, American
I really don't
football
care,
is like the only
also
sport
I think it's
rigged.
unpopular.
that's fun to
like
watch.
so much of cricket is rigged. But the ICC, they control so much of that. India plays Pakistan. Pakistan
guy
loses
is-
every time, bro.
He's
Your
locked into Alex Jones, bro, I'm
Your
telling you.
country loses every
You,
time
think
to
it's,
India.
you sound like my Pakistani uncle who refuses to accept that India is just better than us. Bro.
I don't-
He's siding for
I
you,
don't
bro.
think so,
He's sticking
bro.
up for you.
India is just a better.
You guys had good
country at
teams
at
a
cricket.
handful of times. It's just that they run the show. There's so many Indians that want to see India win.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many white Americans that watch the NFL, and honestly, like so many Americans at this point, and they want to see their team win. You know, they're not actually competing. You think
don't
they're
think
really?
so?
No, dude, that shit's rigged.
You
Definitely.
think all that shit's rigged?
Definitely, it's entertainment.
You think World Cup is rigged?
You've been watching too
I don't know
much.
about World Cup.
No. Wait,
but
Olympics can't be rigged.
I don't know about
They are
that.
not.
No. Wait,
I don't think so.
some games are rigged for
You
sure.
think so?
Boxing is rigged, right? When Mike
Boxing
Tyson
is a
fought,
fine.
Boxing-
this
But
guy.
that's not a real.
No, I think
box.
like
Jake
like
Paul.
the one where there's judges, those are rigged. Like ice skating, that can be rigged.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like you can't rig fucking track.
Snowboarding.
You
or-
can't rig track.
You can't rig cricket.
You
right?
can't rig swim.
You definitely can rig.
Cricket's been rigged, but not like there's been like guys like match fixing. You know what that means?
Match. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that
Yeah.
name exists,
Yeah.
right? Like match fixing, it's for cricket. Like you know,
That
already,
started
like-
with
I don't
cricket?
think it started with.
I think
cricket.
match fixing is very peculiar to cricket.
Because they call
No.
matches.
Okay, a lot
Maybe.
of things are called matches though.
I'm just.
Football matches.
No, not
Yeah.
football match. Football game.
Oh
No,
god.
they say
They're called
match
matches
too.
and-
yeah.
Football
He's right,
match.
he's
Go
right.
back to Pakistan, bro.
What do you mean? Football matches. That's what they're
Oh
called.
my
I've
god! If
never
you're not
heard
gonna
that.
if you're not gonna call it a
A
football game,
match. Not. I'm talking about like actual football, not American football.
Soccer.
Soccer.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
football
Okay,
matches.
Football.
yeah. How do you say football?
Football.
Oh, so you don't even do the foot. The
Okay,
foot.
football. You know what I'm saying. But I think you've been listening to too much Alex Jones. Like that's.
No, I think
I don't think everything is rigged, bro. Not every sport is rigged.
Bro's tapped in,
I
bro.
think like anything that's televised and there's
It's
viewership and there's money involved and there's sponsorships.
And
all
the
that
last name
shit-
is what?
Dude, all that shit is rigged.
You think
bro.
Beast Games is rigged?
I can't say.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Yes.
you
Wait.
can't.
Have you guys all seen Marty Supreme?
Yeah.
I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, do you mind if we spoil it or?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Dude, there's a scene in it where Timothy Chalamet's character gets spanked with a paddle.
Yes, sir.
And I'm so sick of these scenes, dude.
Why?
Dude, it's like
it was a work of art.
dude, no, it's just Hollywood's like fascination with doing this to people.
You think
like,
so?
Yeah, it's like humiliating. They have like humiliation rituals, you know?
Oh, like wearing the dress is like
Yeah.
one of them, right?
Yeah.
Explain to somebody that didn't watch the movie like what happened.
So in Marty Supreme, like Kevin O'Leary's character, Mr. Wonderful, like he has a shit ton of money, and Timothée Chalamet needs the money, and then like he needs the money to go to Japan, and then Kevin O'Leary's like, yeah, I'll give you the money, but I'm gonna spank you with this ping pong paddle. Yeah,
yeah.
That's so bullshit. I fucking hate that.
Really? Like, genuinely don't like the idea that it was in the movie, or
I hate that like this is just becoming like a common thing that people are just this idea is something that people are like commonly interacting with.
What other movies have you seen that in?
In The Brutalist, doesn't the guy have to like give a blowjob to someone? I don't know if I'm mistaken on that.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen.
Okay,
that.
well,
Pretty brutal. I haven't
but
seen the movie though.
but I don't know. I think this happens pretty often. I'm not. I mean,
I think it happens on and off screen. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying too.
For sure, off
that's just the
screen.
For sure, off
industry,
screen.
though, right?
But that's what I'm saying. It's like they're grooming audiences to get used to this.
It's a good point. I would agree with some of that. Yeah.
That it's like if you want to be successful in America, and this is the quintessential American movie, Marty Supreme, Made in America. This is the American movie. If you want to achieve the American dream, you have to be
You gotta
humiliated.
get pegged by the rich man.
Watch Marty Supreme.
Holy shit!
I definitely see
I
that
don't know.
in like movies that are like sexual in nature. They definitely like the whole choking thing that's in like every movie now or TV show. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Like how many
Kind
people
of,
are
yeah,
actually
girls like
into
that shit. Yeah.
Like,
But it's kind of it's stemming from Hollywood and this fascination.
it's
with
kind of like
just-
programming. And
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Where it's like they're telling everybody, it's like, okay, this is the dream that you should have, and if you want this dream, you need to be humiliated and give up your dignity to us. That's what I think.
In order to play the game.
You know,
in order to play
I
the
see
game.
that with music as well. And I had a friend of mine. He was like Muslim, but like he was from Gujarat. So I think they wear like the hats. They're called Bori Muslims. I don't know if you know.
No.
So they wear the little hat. You've probably seen them around. They have like long beards. And I asked him, I was like, what music do you listen to? And he's like, oh, I don't listen to music. It's haram. And at that time, I thought, yo, that shit's crazy to me. Like, your life must suck, right? And then I heard like a lot of other friends that I had, they would say like, you know, in their Islamic faith, it's shaitan music. There's something. And now, like, after hearing all this shit popping off with all these elites and the music and free Tory Lanez, you know, and it's like Jay-Z and all this shit. And I'm just like, dude, yeah, like music is bad. When you listen to like a lot of rap, that the beats are hard, but do you listen to like what Future is telling us, bro?
Right.
And then like, you know, people come out and say like, oh yeah,
and
Future,
the way they
he's
design the
light-
beats.
Yeah,
like,
he's
it's
like a
addicting,
lightweight.
so you have to keep listening to it.
This rap, though, there's so many more genres than rap.
Yeah.
No, but even if you look at pop songs, there's like certain tunes.
Elements.
Yeah, maybe
that's what you're
pop,
saying,
but
right?
808s,
okay, but
drums, stuff
yeah.
like that.
I
They're
agree with that.
using-
But if you listen to like country, for example, not a popular thing, but if you listen to country,
Exactly, it's not popular.
Yeah,
regardless,
point.
Morgan people like it.
though. Morgan Wallen's popular.
But
Post
that-
Malone,
that's pop, but
he's
yeah,
country
that's
now.
more pop. But if you listen to like maybe grassroots, like I'm talking about like Zach Bryan, Sam Barber, if you listen to
Okay.
their type music, that to me,
This guy
I
knows
like that
ball.
music. Huh?
This guy knows ball.
I like that music personally.
I like country music.
Yeah, you like country? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
So I
See,
like.
this is a great example. Like he's half Indian, half Mexican, but he's leaning into the white, right? So we all have like a choice.
And we're black. So.
Yeah, we're black.
You think you lean more black?
He for sure does. What?
He does.
Have you heard him talk?
Yeah, no, but I've also heard him speak other.
Now you're making me sound like a fraud, bro.
You kind of
like I have
are.
this demented personality.
Like I've been in like half day conferences, full day conferences with this guy, and he's not black in conferences. Tell you that.
Hilarious.
When he's doing speeches, he's not. He's not.
He's a
black.
good at USC. That's pretty white.
You play your best card.
Yeah.
When in Rome. Right?
But my point is, I have heard this with other Muslims that we know, and
You know,
other Muslims.
yeah, I don't know. It makes sense, like the whole beat thing. But the other thing is like, okay, it's just words coming together, and it's basically like an expression of how you feel. Now, hold on. For example, like even Spanish music, right? Like grassroots Spanish music, or
Corridos?
not grass, like
that
it's
shit go
like
hard.
it's like almost like American country where it's like the words are flowing out of them because that's how they can express their emotions. Black people, not black people. Sorry, rap music typically done by black people.
Black people are starting rap music.
That was a fluke. Typically done by the blacks.
Oh my
done by the
God.
blacks.
We're clipping this.
Sorry,
rap music.
Oh my God, dude, that's hilarious.
Wakanda, sorry, Africa.
Sorry, but seriously, if you listen to rap music, like he's
Not the
like-
rap music.
like he's saying, like it's not good stuff coming out of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost, it's more desires rather than heartbreak. It's more like wants rather than what you need. If that makes sense when you listen
Yeah,
to
I mean,
rap.
I think I think that like en masse, like the music industry is bad, and I feel like that's maybe why.
It is,
but-
pop for sure is
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
pop
but
for sure is bad.
not all music's bad. But I
Yeah.
think like
No,
I think,
yeah.
but I think I think they just have that rule because the vast majority, or
Oh,
like
bro, you
that
know
you're
who I don't
consuming
like
is
right
like,
now?
what's up?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, I'm
Industry plant, right?
my girl is
think so.
obsessed with her right now,
Okay.
bro.
I
And
think most
I'm like,
women are, yeah.
dude, like, get the fuck out. Like, let's check out.
Yeah.
I have no comment. I don't know
On Sabrina Carpenter?
enough.
I
Well,
will
I'm
say
Muslim.
what I don't like. I don't listen to her music. I won't say her music's bad, but what I will say is when she's on stage and there's kids in the audience looking at her do like a sex position on stage and says, "This is what he likes." Like that's not cool, dude. That's come on.
Yes,
it is
I
her-
totally
it is
agree.
programming.
I totally agree.
Sexualization of pop artists.
What is it? I'm sorry.
The sexualization, like
Yeah.
even the new Cat's Eye group, right? Like
Who's that?
You know the Cat's Eye group. You
Cat's
know,
Eye.
Cats.
Cat's eye.
Cat's Eye.
Bro's turning
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye. Yeah, bro. Okay, so
I don't know what it is,
whenever I see them, they're great at appearing wonderful, but like in terms of what they're doing, like on stage, it's just
Yeah.
like the most sexual stuff you
Yeah.
could see. Like I don't understand why they're doing it. Obviously, I know why they're doing it because it sells, but it's so much. Every pop singer that's
T
a girl,
Swift?
it's about like taking your clothes off as much as you
I
can
don't
and
think
being
Taylor Swift
creative
has.
with it.
Taylor Swift's been pretty solid.
I don't know.
I
What
think
do you
yeah.
think?
I think yeah. I think there
She
was,
can
but I do
sing.
think she had
She's
an era.
great.
I think
She's
she
a
had an
great
era
singer.
where she was.
Where she
like,
was really?
she was
Yeah.
good.
I don't know too much about her, but
I think like yeah, like when she was like in her early mid-20s, I think she had like an
Okay.
era where.
What do you think, man?
I think
You like the Cat's Eye group? Cat's Eye.
Cat's eye. Yeah, man. Laura Raj.
I don't even know
Indian
who that
rep.
is.
Yeah, she's like a Indian.
She's the
in
Indian girl.
Yeah,
Cat's
yeah,
Eye.
they have an Indian.
I don't know
girl
what
there.
Cat's Eye is.
I feel like
It's a girl band.
It's a girl group.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
they definitely are good at what they do, and I think they are talented.
Yeah.
But I did see like clips of the show on Netflix, the Cats, where they
Right.
make it to the final. So they have judges. So whoever is the judge, they ultimately have the say on dance this way, pop your booty like that,
Fuck that.
put your
dog.
hands
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Bend over, like shit like that, and then they make it to the
Well,
final
it's different.
cut.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
how they
feel-
were formed, I think.
I
Yeah,
feel
but they started as kids too.
Someone
That's
is
the thing.
directing them. Like Sabrina Carpenter inherently isn't a bad person, but it's like someone has money and says, "Do this."
Yes,
and
good
I will
point.
give you
Fantastic
money,"
point.
Yeah.
So
Fantastic
soul.
point.
it's basically
They
prostitution.
don't even realize what they're doing.
on a larger level.
That's the
Fantastic
thing. I
point.
think a lot of these girls are doing it subconsciously. Like the Tate McRae's of the world, Sabrina Carpenter,
Yes.
all the young girls. They don't know what they're doing. It's just, like you said, Tate McRae has been dancing. She was like, I think 2 years old, 3 years old.
Whoa.
She's just been like trained this way. Like if you have to be a famous pop singer, you have to be sexualized. And you have to sexualize yourself. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you don't sexualize yourself, nobody else will.
Yeah, and I think the most like nefarious thing, the culture has done is like they've made it like a freedom versus control thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I don't think that there's a problem with you having the freedom to be like a sexual being.
Yeah,
right?
if you want to be that way.
Yeah, the problem is that it's like been psyoped. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's like it's like
Yeah.
everybody yes, you could do that. Okay? You could do that, but you don't need to like prove your freedom every time you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like the fact
There's-
and the fact that we've all been programmed to believe that that clubbing is fun. Why is that all of
We
our
were talking about
definition
this.
of fun? That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
I think on top of that, what's worse to me is if you are if like you're a sexual star or whatever, then target that demographic. Don't target kids. Like that's my thing
yes.
with Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
She's targeting like middle schoolers. That to me
Yes.
is gross,
Really?
bro.
Middle schoolers?
Who's listening to Sabrina Carpenter?
I
like a lot
think
of
there's
young
girls our
girls.
age,
A lot of
our
girls.
age
Yeah.
too. Our age.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
okay.
No,
Our age
It's
and
also
younger.
like radio
Yes,
music,
our
right?
age and
Like-
younger
I don't
too.
think 35-year-olds, 40-year-olds are listening to Sabrina Carpenter.
I agree. I don't think they are. I think it's our age and
You'd be
younger.
surprised.
Maybe I think like 20s. I think. Let's.
But you're right.
Let's
Like,
talk about her
maybe
main.
like 12 to
Her
like
main
35,
demographic is like
20s, I'd say, no.
maybe even
I
a little
think
younger.
teens,
Maybe
bro.
early
Yeah.
mid-teens.
I think somewhere right
Katsai
there.
is definitely younger, yeah.
Yeah, Katsai's even younger. Yeah, Katsai's even younger.
He's double downing on the Katsu curry.
Yeah.
I don't know what the cure is, though. Like, how do you fix it?
No, there.
You have to rewire the entire.
You know what the
culture.
cure is?
Islam.
Bring the Asian culture in. The Asian culture doesn't.
Zoran.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, you know what I heard today on the Joe Rogan pod?
What?
Bro, Mamdani's budget for New York City is larger, 3 times larger than that. Sorry, larger than that of Florida State, than their entire budget.
Of course.
They need it.
Great.
Yeah, dude.
It's a huge
What do you mean
city.
they need it?
There's
Florida's
a lot of things they need.
Florida's
to fix,
population is 3 times that of New York City.
dude. Also, Florida is Florida. Like
yeah, but that's insane. Come on, dude, be real.
Bro, we have to rebuild the towers again.
Yeah,
You gotta do the entire
the city has to do
again.
that. Yeah. Let's just have
It's
the fucking
happening. We're gonna do
Rothschilds
it
do
in
that.
reform.
Have the Rothschilds do
No,
that.
but it makes sense. There's so many people in New York.
No, it doesn't make sense, bro. Come on, bro. Be real.
Wait. I mean,
It's a
3
different
times the population of Florida's 3 times the population, and they're higher
Hey,
than that.
also like I've noticed like
York.
because like living in NorCal and then coming down here to LA, if you're gonna get stuff done at your house, you know, if that's like manual labor, it's cheaper up in NorCal. But out here, just because you're in LA and getting things and like people want to get paid more, and there's like this whole thing. It's like getting materials to and fro, and then also like living in LA, and it's like, oh, can I get a tip now? Like there's all this shit going on in cities. I feel like in New York, if you're doing something, like let's say, you know, in the Keys in Florida or something, you could get some like Puerto Ricans or something to come do a boom, boom, boom. But
You can definitely do that in LA or New York.
I feel like
100%.
in New York, there's that and some because they know they're in the city, right?
What I will
Like,
say about that, first you gotta define NorCal. I don't think San Fran's easy at all. I
I don't think San
extremely-
Francisco,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I think more like the Valley.
Yeah, I agree. If you go more inland, yeah,
Like
for sure it's
Modesto,
easier.
Fresno.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
those
Oh,
kind of-
yeah.
Definitely easier.
Yeah.
But you talk about what's really expensive with like LA and New York is all the regulations to build things, to do things.
Yes.
And so it's really that the city and state is taking more money from you and taking time because how many projects there
That's
are.
true.
Yeah.
That to me is the issue. The actual cost of the product, that's gonna be the same cost almost anywhere.
Yeah, well, this is one of the reasons why I feel like China's gonna pass America, is because like America. I was watching like somebody talk about this, but all American politicians are all lawyers, right? And they're-
90%. Yeah.
and their job is to argue. That's their thing, right? Whereas in China, all of the people that work for the government, they're all former engineers.
Actually.
Yeah, but not all, but most,
Well, okay.
right?
I don't know
So it's like they are like, how do we solve this problem? They don't spend
They're
forever
looking
thinking.
for solutions.
Yeah,
rather
they're
than-
and like there's
create
doing
drama.
and there's less there's less administrative like America, like colleges. A lot of the college, why it's so expensive is just because they keep bloating the administrative budget.
Inflating it.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing with America. And then we're gonna fall. We're just gonna lose. We're gonna lose if we just keep having admin cost. You know,
It is crazy.
like most of our budget goes to
yeah.
admin.
But I don't think ideologically America's gonna lose.
You never say never.
I don't think. I'm not saying never. I don't.
Y'all
What
think,
do you
sleeping
define
on
as
y'all
losing?
sleeping on India though. I feel India.
I mean, maybe,
Boom,
dude.
boom, boom.
India might.
I mean,
honestly,
like,
yeah. Go ahead.
what you don't realize is like everyone says like jobs, like Indians are taking all the jobs, but it's not so much about us taking jobs. It's like, what are we doing with those jobs? We're creating opportunity. Right now, we're in a digital age. The iPhone, everything, all that was built through Indian engineers and scientists. Where did Steve Jobs go before he thought of the idea of the iPhone? He went to India.
Where did the
to
Beatles
reset.
go?
Where did the Beatles go? Exactly. Where's Kanye going? in-
they're also cut
in
the same
March?
cloth.
going to
right?
India?
Yeah, and he's going to be playing in Delhi, I think.
I don't know that.
End of March. I wanna
Jobs
go.
and the Beatles, they're cut of the same cloth though. Indian cult. I mean, they are very like that way.
What do you mean?
With like hippie esque. I think
Yeah.
Indian culture is pretty like
That makes sense.
But honestly, I agree with you.
More spiritual.
But I think,
spiritual. In America, I call it hippie. In India, I just call it India.
honestly, by 2050, the whole world is going to be run by Indians. It's actually India is going to be probably.
I
Isn't
would
LA
agree.
getting a mayor pretty soon.
I don't
India,
know.
a lady?
I know Garcetti.
I know. I'm talking about
so-
just generally, like it's gonna be. You think Indians are like high in population now? Wait till 2050.
I don't want to, bro.
Wait till you're 20.
Dude,
I
I
hope I
saw
can
those
own my own
little
island by then.
cocoa
It's going to
delivery
be
machines.
insane.
The things that deliver food, the little robots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, they're Indian too. I saw one named Anil. I was like, oh shit.
Wait, were you being so for real right
Yeah,
now?
dude, they have Indian names on there.
Fuck out
No way.
I was telling my girl, I was like, do they name them? Because
That's
some of them
crazy.
have like other names too, like Collins or something.
Okay.
But I'm like, do they name them after every person that lost their job to this fucking robot? Like there was a guy named Anil. He was
That's so
delivering
funny.
pizzas.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
out
hilarious. That's so funny.
I do think though that India will surpass most major countries. Most major countries, yeah.
In GDP or?
Everything, bro. It's.
I think so too.
And the thing is, you just said China though.
I think China will pass America first.
I think India will pass America before China does.
You think so?
Yeah, and not just that, because it's culture too. I think Indian culture is just more dominant than Chinese culture.
I think
No.
American culture is way more dominant than any culture.
I
period,
didn't compare America to India.
But you said India surpassed America first.
Yeah, then China, like in terms of the race, right? America,
Oh, okay.
India, China.
So you think it's really
America's
the
a
three?
top dog right now, right?
Yeah.
China is, right there.
Neck and neck.
India is close 3. India, I think, is just gonna come. They're already on the come up, and they're just gonna be like, just take over.
But you think America's number 3?
they're going to be? Yeah, if they don't.
You
fix
think
it
so?
themselves.
I'm pretty-
I
is
think
it-
so,
wait,
yeah.
but in terms
I'm
of,
not
like-
even like saying that just because it's not gonna.
Okay, what else? What are exactly do you think they're beating America in?
They're beating America in.
Manufacturing.
That's on
Yes.
But
But
they
what
already
else?
are.
Yeah, what
no,
else?
No, they're gonna beat America in so many things.
Like
lots
what?
of things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Lots
what?
of things. It's gonna be a lot of things.
Don't trap me. Talk to me.
Actually,
Use
no.
your words.
I think it's going to be a lot of things, though. For instance, definitely GDP. I think that's coming.
Okay.
Not in the next 10 years. I'm saying 2050.
GDP, that's gross domestic,
domestic product.
Yeah, dude, it's filthy in India.
Yeah, GDP.
That makes sense though, because they're actually producing, right?
GDP,
Physical
but
items.
culturally, like you said, I think
yeah.
Bollywood's going to come up, and we're actually going to be more influenced by Indian culture than we are by American culture in the foreseeable future. 25 years, 25, 30 years. I really do think so.
I
No,
don't know. I
not
don't know
25.
about that.
No, I don't think that's enough time.
I'm telling you, it's going to happen. And when it happens, when you all play cricket, when your son becomes a cricket player, he'll always
when
have
your
me.
son is fully Indian.
When your son is actually
No chance.
I'm telling you guys.
Bollywood.
It's going
Haven't
to,
you seen the Kanye clip where he's like, "We're all Indian"?
No, I haven't seen
Oh,
that.
shit! Can we clip that?
I mean, he said that for everybody, bro. He's like,
But I don't know.
We're all Jewish.
yeah, we're all Jews. We're all Muslims.
I feel like there's this race.
we're all mentally ill.
There's this like hypothetical race we're talking about, like India, China, America. But I feel like the only people talking about the race are Americans. Like I feel like Indians are not concerned with, we're gonna be number one. Or China's gonna surpass
They are
us.
so patriotic, bro.
They're patriotic.
Have you read the
but-
comment section of any YouTube video?
It's fucking insane.
It's
dude.
insane, bro.
Personal experience. Our lives are filled with fucking Indians all the time.
But that's just because
Oh,
of us.
hell yeah.
But they're
shout out,
majorly
dude.
concerned if we're brown or not. They are
Oh, yeah.
extremely
You wanna know,
concerned.
are you full-blooded Indian, half Indian?
They will that's the only thing they will talk about. Like, where are you from in India? Oh, you're Indian? No way. Like, their eyes bulge out of their fucking skull, bro. It's insane.
Do you guys get a lot of
That's
like,
awesome.
a Pakistani audience?
Some.
Brown in general, I think it's just
Wait,
insane.
wait. So do people leave when they say when he says he's Pakistani?
I don't think they care.
don't
Yeah,
think
they
they
just
care.
happy
Really?
he's
They're
brown.
younger,
They're just
yeah.
happy he's brown.
Dude, this is what I'm saying with like I feel like South Asians have their own world because East Asians we don't ride or die for each other like that, dude.
Yeah.
And that shit pisses me
I've
off.
heard that.
I fucking hate that. It's been like I said, it's because we have such a proximity to whiteness that like they think like, oh, dude, why the fuck would I support being Asian when I can almost be white? And that shit pisses me off.
Well, it's also because your cultures are so different. Like, yeah, East Asia is a very similar place, but Japanese culture, completely different than Korean culture, completely different than Chinese culture. The languages are so different.
Yeah.
Me and him, we can understand each other 100%. We can speak Hindi. Even though he's from Gujarat, I'm sure you can understand Hindi.
Yeah, yeah.
But you speak I think
I
you speak Urdu.
It's the same thing as Hindi. That's
Yeah?
the thing. There's not a big language barrier.
Oh. Yeah, because
know
even
what I'm saying?
Chinese people they don't speak the same kind of Chinese.
Right.
They don't you can even
I
understand.
mean, obviously there's different dialects, but I'm just saying like a Chinese person and a Japanese person, they're so different.
yeah.
You know, in every sort of way.
But I do think we have culturally we're very similar though. Like
You're
we're
similar,
all
but you're-
pinned by like Confucianism and like
Sure.
a lesser extent Buddhism. Shout out India.
But I do feel
I feel like India is like the ultimate Asian. You know, we just like
the ultimate Asian.
maybe not even
Hold on a second,
India.
hold on a second.
maybe not just India, but just South Asia. I think we're the ultimate like Asians out of
all
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
Asians.
When I think of Asia, I think of Chinese people.
Thank you.
That's
Okay.
because I grew up in Pakistan.
Okay.
Like whenever I thought of Asian people, I was thinking the eyes.
I think that's
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
the accent.
I think like
the
growing up-
language, the culture.
I didn't even understand that Indian was an Asian. I didn't like understand that I was Asian.
And I feel like
was
the word Asia
age.
is just kind of like they threw us in there, you know?
No,
I feel
no.
like-
I heard that in like Britain though, like when they think of Asian people, they think of South Asians.
Because they colonized it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
So perception, yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
100%. And maybe that's why we're so communal, is because we were colonized like for so long.
No, Asians were colonized as
By
fuck.
white people?
By
China?
Chinese people.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Or Mongolians.
See, white people were never able to.
Japanese people, too.
But white people were never really able to stay in China and Japan or Korea for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Because their culture was so ingrained, it was just too
Well,
difficult.
also militarily, they were able to fight.
Yeah, they're
off so
strong.
many
Yeah, 100%.
advances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were kind of weak, not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
That
they
makes
were
sense.
able to
Peaceful
rule
people.
over us for hundreds of years. That made us more communal.
Well, these are
And
pretty
we're, like-
peaceful, right?
That makes sense. That makes sense because it's almost like South Asians almost have like a bond like in the way that Latinos do. You know?
Dude, he thinks Latinos don't have a bond.
They don't.
Really?
Bro. They don't.
Yeah.
Wait, Mexicans don't have a
Yeah.
bond with other Latinos?
No, I don't think even Mexicans have a. It's almost like a facade, bro.
Oh,
Yeah?
So,
okay.
yeah. It is. Like my dad, he's like he's the craziest guy about this,
He's
but.
the biggest Mexican hater or what?
Not Mexican hater. He loves the cult. Like my dad loves Mexican culture, but he doesn't like the way Mexicans treat other Mexicans. Like he's very of the mindset. Okay, if you're Hispanic, like I want to help you out just because like I feel something with you, right? Like
Right.
just like I'm sure like other Indians do, other Asian, like just naturally, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
Um,
South Asians, I'm sure like because
Yeah.
you're a product of like both, but like South Asians, you know, you could go up to any motel
Yeah.
and ask them for chai, and if you're brown, they'll fucking give you chai.
And they'll connect with you.
yeah, they'll connect with you.
Yeah.
Where's your
Really?
family from?
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
God!
shit, real
Oh,
shit.
Big East Asian's the worst.
South Asians, it's actually crazy. It
We're
is
very
like that.
and we're very hospitable to our own people, and Sikhism
Yeah.
is like hospitable to everyone.
Yeah, they're the coolest.
But
Indians.
so
Sikhs?
your dad says that. Can you finish that?
Oh yeah. So he always says like when he goes to Mexico, he always gets like he feels poor treatment outside of resort land. He gets poor treatment because they know he's American and he's white complected, so he looks Spaniard if anything.
Okay.
Right.
And so they feel like, oh, this motherfucker has money, and he feels he's better than us just because he's from America. Like that's how he perceives it. And
That makes
this is-
sense.
This is a common like perception too.
Is he from Jalisco?
Jalisco, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And so we have another. I guess he's gonna get married into the family. Well, my cousin's marrying this guy's daughter, pretty much. So his name's Rafa. I told this guy the analogy before. He said that there's two types of crabs. Okay, there's two crab buckets.
Okay.
One is a Mexican crab bucket, and one is an Asian crab bucket. The Mexican crab bucket has a lid on it. The Asian crab bucket has a lid on it. The Mexican crab bucket's open. And we go, okay, why is the Mexican crab bucket open and the Asian crab bucket closed? He says, well, when the Asian crabs get to the top, other Asians will help push them up out of the bucket. The Mexican crabs, when they get to the top, another crab will pull them back down.
Isn't that because of ice though? Just to try.
Are they just trying to-
Because of
bang,
ice.
bang, bang. I like that shit, dude.
That's
No.
just immigration.
No,
Yeah,
it's
they
just
do
a
that
general
with,
thing.
This is being smart.
Yeah, like crossing the border.
That's
too.
not at all. That's not smart
You're
at
trying to
all.
hide them from border patrol, bro. You're trying to hide them.
Yeah, have you heard of coyotes?
Yeah, coyotes.
Yeah, so they take people across the border, but
Yeah.
they also just like kidnap them.
I was once a coyote in college.
No way.
When I had to make some money,
Okay.
I had to take a couple people.
I can
across
I can
the
send
No
you to
way,
college, young
actually?
border. I
man.
had to.
That's so sick.
I helped out like a couple times.
Not him. No, actually, shut
What
up,
was
bro.
your route?
No, just through TJ, honestly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was through TJ, but
Shut your ass up, dog. You never did this.
He's capping?
Yeah, he's capping.
No, I'm not capping.
Yes, he is.
I'm not capping.
Yes,
No,
you
keep
are.
going.
This guy,
No,
bro.
he's going on his tangent. Don't let him.
I'm not capping. So I don't know if you guys know about Hawaiian Gardens at all, but the Mexican mafia was actually produced out of Hawaiian Gardens. It's like a little tiny town.
I know Hawaiian
You
Gardens.
know Hawaiian Gardens?
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't.
yeah, we
I
were
don't.
talking about
I
this.
don't. What the hell?
So Hawaiian Gardens is a small
He's like, me
town.
too.
Hawaii
In
is
Long
Asian.
Beach.
You gotta know this stuff, man.
No.
Okay.
It's total gangland pretty much. It's a little city in like near Long Beach, pretty much Long Beach, Lakewood, like that area right there.
Uh-huh.
It's a little 1 square mile, and I have a lot of family that grew up there, gang related. And when I needed some money in college, they basically hooked me up, sent me some, and they told me, "Dude,
There's
fuck
so many
off.
holes in your story.
What's the hole?
Everything.
What hole?
Everything.
Exactly. There's no hole.
I've fallen
They
for this
basically-
guy's like facade so many times that this is. This is horrendous.
They were like, look. They're basically saying like, look at your face, dude. You are 19, but you look like you're 15. They're never gonna pull you over. They just won't do it. And so I literally put people in the trunk of my car and brought them over.
Okay.
Drove
I don't
off
know
Wellington
how
Park.
to feel now because like
I blame Ibrahim. Like
Yeah.
you should have just let him lie. That would have been better for the podcast.
No,
even if
because
he
he
was lying.
almost got me again, and I was like, no, well, you capping. Yeah, he's capping.
Okay.
Anyways.
Are you?
I'm copying. Bro, why don't you just let me go on my fucking tangents?
Do you know
God
anyone that came?
Yes,
through
I
the
do. I
border
know a couple people.
in the trunk.
Actually.
Wow.
I know
All right.
somebody who climbed. I mean, actually, I'm gonna say.
So I actually got my. I don't want to
I
say.
don't know anybody.
I don't know who it is. I don't want to say who it is, but it was a family-esque member of me, and I told them this tangent that I was a coyote in college, and they were like, "No way!" They're like an older person, 60s, 70s,
Oh,
and
so they believed you.
and they, oh man, we're going on and on and on. The whole family was around, and everyone's like in it. And she later goes, she was like, I was actually coyoted in. And I was like, yes. And she was like, that's exactly what you're saying. And I was like, I felt bad at that point. So I had to tell her I was capping. But she just laughed.
What?
So you told the story before.
Yeah.
Wow.
Multiple times.
Wow.
Yeah.
And people tend to believe you more times than not.
Yeah, for sure.
Because nobody's just going to brag about how they kidnapped and like trafficked people across
Well, it's an
borders.
interesting story. You've probably never heard that before.
No.
So
Yeah. So how did like Asians? How did your ancestors like get here?
Boat, I think. But
Oh, to
Yeah.
America?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to the TV show.
Wait,
Fresh
actually?
off the boat.
Well, maybe not
I
his
think so.
family. Your actual family?
No. Your actual
Pretty
family
sure.
came to America via boat?
well, I mean, I'm like on my dad's side. We've been in America for forever.
Oh.
What's forever? How many years?
Like building railroads and
Like
shit?
8, yeah, like 8
Oh,
or so generations,
wow.
yeah, something like that.
You guys were building railroads and shit here, probably.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
OG.
yeah.
Respect.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And then, like even the house I live in Lincoln Heights, that was built in like 1890 something.
Whoa.
Yeah, my great grandpa.
So you're like, you're more American than anybody
I'm,
here.
I'm more American than my white friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Actually.
shit.
Yeah.
1800s?
Yeah, 1890s. Yeah.
And what about your mom's side's Korean?
My mom's not Chinese.
So how did they get treated? Do they have their own slaves? Like what was going
no,
on back then?
well, in California. So, no, I mean, well, because like some of them came to America, and then like the rest of the family lived in China, and then eventually they came, or like lived in Hong Kong, and then they came over.
But that's your mom's side.
And then on my dad's side,
Your dad's Korean.
my dad's we're ethnically. Does that make sense?
What does that mean? No.
So it's like Koreans moved like from Korea to China.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm basically like purely Chinese.
Your culture is completely Chinese.
And then, okay, so my mom on my dad's side is Chinese, and they're from New York, and they own like a laundromat or something.
Oh, typical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Koreans who moved to China,
Uh-huh.
are they facially like different or the same?
I mean, they just look like.
They look like
They
Koreans.
look well. It's like it's technically called like Manchuria, right? That's like the area of China, and they look like kind of Mongolian. You know, they're
yeah.
bigger.
Genghis.
They're
Khan.
bigger, paler, smaller eyes.
Okay.
Oh, I have a question.
What's up?
Do you know anybody in your family that has the Genghis Khan spot?
Like the Mongolian,
The
like
Mongolian
the
blue.
red.
Well, when
What's
you're
it-
there, baby blue, but yeah, he eventually turns red.
I think my sister had that. Like two of my sisters, one of my sisters had that. Yeah.
Damn,
You know
got some
something
Genghis
crazy?
in you, dude.
What's up?
My little sister has that, Mia. She was born with the Mongolian birthmark
How?
on her back. So we're thinking it has to do something with her mom, with my stepmom.
Is she also Indian?
No, I'm completely Hispanic. My parents are divorced, so my stepmom's completely Mexican. And my dad is too, so they're Mexican. But there has to be something Asian related in them because her other family, like distant uncles and relatives.
Wait, what birthmark are you talking about? I don't know anything.
Oh, dude, he's capping again. He's got.
No, I swear to God. I swear to God.
No. What is this birthmark with
So
Genghis
there's-
Khan?
Yes. Well, the Genghis Khan thing actually is like a folk tale that was from Genghis Khan, but there's actually a Mongolian birthmark that's blue when you're born on your back to your lower upper butt area, lower back to upper butt area, and that's usually what distinguishes like the
So
Mongolian.
it's like a
birthmark.
bruise.
No, you're just born. It's like a birthmark.
So it's blue.
It's blue when you're born.
Damn.
Let's
and
check
then-
real quick. All of it.
No, but if you look it up, just
Yeah.
look up Genghis Khan birthmark or Mongolian birthmark.
Yeah,
It's a thing.
it's true.
That's I swear to
Do
God.
you have it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty positive it's with. Yeah.
Final statements regarding your positions on the semi debate that we had about who's the better Asian, East or South.
Wait. I have one more question before this final
Yeah.
statements. Who is your favorite dictators or rulers in your guys' lands?
Damn.
Don't Google it. Don't Google it. I saw your phone.
Or ruler, it doesn't have to be like an evil person.
Wait, not my land, but like in Singapore, the person was Chinese.
That
I forgot what his name was, but there was like a Chinese dude that like completely made Singapore like what it is today.
A Chinese guy?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Jackie Chan?
Yes.
Actually?
No.
Oh, okay.
Jackie,
He was
That's
like-
the only famous Asian I can think of on the spot.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Is
Jackie
better.
Chan.
Yeah.
Ben
Simu
Jeong.
Lee?
Simu Liu.
Simu-
Genghis Khan. I think
Genghis Khan.
Genghis.
Genghis Khan.
Is he? Yeah, I guess Mongolia is Asian.
That is beyond Asian.
I know.
What are we
but-
talking about Mongolian?
No,
is,
if you look at Mongolia today, it's a lot different.
It is different.
It's not like the Asian of the past.
I guess, but
no,
it's like
but they're Asian, but they're larger people.
But they're
like
dude. Wait,
before.
Mongolians are like
They're darker
they're
though.
the Asians. They're
They
like,
are the Asians, though,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
But they are
everybody.
dar- they feel like they're
they're-
darker now.
Mongolians are the reason why all Asians are related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Right.
started with Mongolians, and then
Genghis.
Yeah,
Well, no.
Rape
I
and
mean,
pillage.
the first like Asian civilizations were
what
like India
happened.
and China.
Genghis
Okay.
did that, yeah.
Raped
But-
and pillage and
Dude, it's crazy. Like there's some,
But they're darker in skin color, that's
Northeast
what I'm saying.
Indians, and they look
Mongolians.
Chinese.
No, they're paler,
Straight
dude.
up. Have you
Really?
seen like?
I
Yeah.
have, yeah. I
They're
have.
like Nepalese.
Yeah, what about them?
Nepalese?
They
one-
look
the-
semi
that's
pseudo
true.
Asian. I think Nepali people are like a combination of South Asian.
They are.
Yeah.
There's
East
some
Asia.
really Asian Nepali people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of them look white, low key, or like Asian. Have you ever noticed this?
Oh,
Because they-
Asians? I've seen.
Yeah.
Asians.
In the Himalayas, the northern parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So
Yeah.
what's your favorite dictator, Indian? Ruler. It could be from the Mughal Empire.
Ruler. I feel like
Qaid Azam.
Thinking of, I'm thinking of two.
That's the guy that founded Pakistan.
Oh shit, for real? Okay.
Wait, what's his name?
Qaid Azam.
Okay. Yeah, not him.
Damn it.
No, I would say APJ Abdul Kalam. He
AP
was-
Dylan?
AP Dylan. Bacha.
Wait, no, what?
I'm
APJ
tired of this
Abdul
mode.
Kalam. He was like a president. Yeah, I think he.
Wait, say that one more time. Actually,
APJ Abdul Kalam.
Abdul Kalam.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Wow.
he.
I
Yeah,
don't-
He's Muslim. And Muslim.
Thank
you. And Manmohan Singh. He was a president.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
The Sikh guy,
So
right?
he was fired.
He's
yeah.
he passed away recently. Rest in
I
peace.
think so. Rest in peace. Yeah.
Nice.
So I would say like these are the two that I could think of.
Nice.
But yeah, man.
Not Gandhi?
Not Gandhi. No.
I heard Gandhi was a shitty person,
Dude, yeah.
and he was like racist.
I've heard people say this too.
I thought he like
Everyone's
I thought he
racist. I
like
heard a
hated
lot of
black
bad
people.
No, I've heard a lot.
Yeah.
Some people are like really hell bent on that he's not a good person.
Gandhi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like the sweetest guy. I'm
That's
serious.
but I heard that's the narrative. I don't know. I
'Cause
have
it's
always
like,
had a good
you know,
perception
like
of
we
him,
look
but-
at people today and like we read the Epstein files and we're like, damn, like there's so many people in here and we thought they were amazing. Just imagine like 100, 200 years ago, all these
True.
people, like we didn't know shit about them. And they
Yeah,
just
imagine how much
glorified
more
them.
shit they could have
Yeah,
gotten away with back in the
exactly.
day.
So Gandhi's
Way
in the
more.
Epstein files too, or what?
That would be insane if Gandhi was in the
insane,
Epstein
dude.
files. That would be the craziest shit ever.
That would be fucking insane.
But I have
bro.
heard some like weird stuff about him. And,
Mahatma
like,
Gandhi, do you want to come out?
I'm gonna
Say
type that
more.
into the files right now. I have that shit pulled up on my laptop.
insane.
He died in the 1940s. Come on.
yeah.
You know who I thought was gonna be in the Epstein files? Jordan Belfort.
Jordan Belfort.
I
Ah.
totally thought so.
That
No,
makes
he's a
sense.
different type of party person.
Different type of party person.
He's
don't
not into
True.
like underage girls. He's
and also
into like women.
different
that are-
tax bracket maybe.
No,
compared to
same.
these guys?
Same.
Back in
Compared-
his fraud heyday, like
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
yachts, we're talking
Hundreds of
the same-
millions of dollars.
Same thing as
That's-
Epstein. They're same tax bracket.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
never. I typed his name in the.
Because
files,
Jordan was
nothing.
like just into beautiful women. He wasn't into like 15-year-olds.
And drugs.
We, I don't know.
He
We
wasn't a
don't know.
pedophile.
Do you think all these people are pedophiles in the Epstein files?
A lot of
Everybody?
them-
Definitely.
You think
Yeah,
everybody is?
not everybody.
A
You think
lot of
Musk
them
was?
definitely.
Most of
Or
them.
Musk is?
Could be.
Who?
Musk? Elon?
See, here's the
And
thing.
that's what I'm
Here's the wait,
saying.
wait.
That's
Here's the
what I'm
thing.
saying.
Here's the thing. I think there's people that are like full on pedophiles, like they want to be with kids all the time, and I think there's people that are like, oh, I'll try it.
There's also
I think
like,
Musk is like an
there's
oh,
also
I'll
like
try
the
it kind of
stem cell
guy.
theory too of like people are not really pedophiles, but they're in it for like the stem cell gain. Like, oh, we get people, kidnap them, bring them to the island, drug them, make them have a baby, take the baby, put them back on the mainland. Where else can you get a baby?
Dude,
I definitely think
and
Jordan does stem cells though. That dude's pretty jacked at his age right now.
bro, they just want to not age, dude. Well, look what they'll do to mimic a fraction of our power, dude. They just want to
crazy,
not
right?
It's
age.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, because like Asians, like y'all don't be Asian.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And Indians, and shout out, you have great skin, bro. You know?
This is
So-
cool too. I mean, all you guys have great.
You
skin.
sure you're not Indian? You sure?
I'm technically no. I'm not gonna say it actually. I'm Pakistani.
Try to catch it. You almost got him,
Nah,
bro.
but
You almost got you.
I think like Asians are also, I love Asians because any kind of Asian, they're just so hospitable, man. They will give you some fucking tea. They'll give you some food, some
True.
chai.
Yeah.
They're just like the most loving people, I think. You know?
And East Asians are loving too. I just think they don't have the
Any kind of
confidence to show the love. No, seriously though. Like if I go to a Japanese spot, they're not gonna be as hospitable. They would love to be, but they just don't know how.
I think
Yeah.
they're super
I
hospitable.
think they're
to
very
us.
respectful. And
They wouldn't communicate with us.
They're just their communication.
I know there's language
style.
barrier,
Do you
but
not remember that guy that ran out of the restaurant and was
Oh,
like,
that's right.
"Arigatou gozaimasu." Bro,
What are we
left.
talking about?
We left the restaurant.
This better be a real story.
Where
This
was
better
it?
be a real
I
story.
swear to God.
Is he
If
Catholic?
you're making up a story to just go do the accent, I'm furious.
I swear to God.
Where did this
Nothing
happen?
about me, bro. When I say I swear, I'm telling the truth. That's
Where
how
did
you
this
know.
happen?
So we're in Japan,
Do
bro.
it again. Do it again. What is?
I will do it again.
Oh
We're
my
in
God.
Japan, and we're at this restaurant, and you know they pay, we pay or whatever, and you know like America, you should walk out. You don't say like you don't have to say hey thanks or whatever. Dude, the dude runs out like fucking sprints out. We're already down the street. He's like, oh, arigatou gozaimasu.
He's shaking.
Yeah, I swear.
Oh, this definitely happened, bro.
I swear to God,
I don't
bro.
remember any of this.
No, dude, I see it.
Me and Alexis were there. I don't know if I thought you and Janice were there. No.
This is when you forgot your passport.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
This was
I
at a
don't know.
restaurant. To me, that's
Arigatou
extremely
gozaimasu.
hospitable. Somebody's
Yes.
running out of the restaurant
Yeah,
to
no,
tell
I
you
agree.
thank you very much. That's fucking insane, dude.
He
I've
did the
never
whole
experienced-
thing, and it was,
I swear to God,
Did you
me and
leave them
Alexis,
like a fat tip or
you
something?
can't tip over there. They will not let you tip.
they take their jobs very seriously.
Yeah, dude.
Hardest working people I've ever met in my life.
They will not let you tip.
Wait, when did you guys go to Japan? When did you guys go to Japan?
2 years ago.
Fuck, I want to go, dude.
Japan.
You guys got to go
So
to India,
expensive.
I think.
I need to go to India.
I would go.
Uh,
We could actually go, maybe. We should do that.
I can't go though. They're not gonna let me in.
Oh.
You're an
So I was
American.
born in Pakistan. Doesn't
You-
matter. If you were born in Pakistan,
Shut the
America, I
fuck up.
promise you, some American cricket players were having a hard time getting into India because the Indian government was giving them shit because they were born in Pakistan. They're American citizens.
Wow.
It's a little weird. I can get in, you know.
Yeah. Just argue a little bit.
But it's just gonna be more effort.
Butt heads.
Wild.
I brought
them at
something
cricket.
for you guys.
You what?
I brought you guys something. Just a little bit of my Indian loving.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Dude, yeah, dude, that'd be great.
J Ranch. Better not be fucking ranch though, bro.
Nah.
Oh wow, this looks legit.
Yeah, dude, this looks like.
Oh
I
hell
got
yeah.
it. This is from Artesia. You just like pass them
Oh.
down.
Oh
we go.
wow.
Dude, what the heck?
Thank you, bro.
Oh
That's
my
legit.
god.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No,
You bitch.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, they're
Thank
like
you, bro.
Indian-
Oh, it's mithai.
They're
Oh,
like
yeah, no,
Indian
this- yeah.
sweets.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
And
Sick.
I got some jalebi too.
Thank you,
yeah.
bro.
But
You went
yeah,
there before
man.
this?
Say what?
You went there before this?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
Appreciate you, bro.
Dude, yeah, that's
I
awesome.
just put
Damn,
in
this
an
is the
order.
best gift we ever got on the podcast.
I know.
Hell
This is
yeah,
our
dude.
second gift.
This is our second gift.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Out of 130 episodes.
This was one.
You
of
do
Give us
this?
more gifts.
You have 130 episodes?
This is the 131st, yeah.
No,
Wow.
133.
133.
Yes,
Wow,
133.
time is flying.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining. Anything else you want to say? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
final statements.
No, I love all my Asians, man. Shit. It don't matter what type.
Damn,
Bro, code switch
Where's
for a
my-
second.
Where's my gift?
What?
Where's my
My presents?
Where's
my
my-
presents?
where's
is
Where's
your
my
present.
gift?
I got nothing, dude. I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed.
Let's cut some of that hair off, bro.
Yeah. You guys want to lock? Y'all want to lock?
Give me your blood so I can put it. Give me your blood. Anything you want to say? Yeah. Go ahead.
This is dope. This was dope. Thank you for having me. I feel like we had a lot of interesting discussions, and
Definitely.
yeah, there was one other idea that I wanted to talk about, but maybe I'll save it for part 2 because it would be like a longer discussion. but
Okay.
Cool.
Sweet. Thank you guys.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Cool.
Thank you.